everyone. Helps to have a mic. Hi everyone. I'm Shoni from Shoni Gaming. Good to see you guys again today. Runic Gamer, haven't seen you indeed in quite a while. Hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful day. And today it is my 50th flight. Yes, we did 50 flights all over Europe. Started in the Netherlands, flew all the way beyond Germany, down towards Romania and Bulgaria, then flew up all the way towards the all the Scandinavian countries, Finland, Sweden, Norway, all the way down to UK, and now we are finally in France. Did Belgium, did Luxembourg, of course, but yes, we made it. We made it. We are here. The 50th flight today, and it will be from Rennes to Dijon. So bring the mustard, guys. Today we are flying along the Loire Valley, which is jam-packed with castles. And you guys know me. I always am up for the sights. We are definitely going sightseeing. So yeah, I installed the sightseeing pack, the castle pack, and there are a few castles I really do want to check out. But yeah, 50 flights, guys. It has been quite a ride so far, with ups and literal downs. There's changes over time here and there. Some things started to improve. I got better with flying, thank God. And yeah, it's going great so far. So we are making good headway. Already we did more than 15,000 nautical miles, 30,000 kilometers, guys. It is incredible. Speedbird, good to see you, my friend. He departed early. He did. Nah, there's no such thing. There is no such thing that London Controller departed early. There is no such thing. That's lies. Lies, I tell thee. Lies. But yeah, guys, it has been a ride so far, and today is going to be a great one. If you want to join me in flight, I am on the West European server, so make sure you're on that. I'll show that later in a bit. But today we are definitely going to have a little bit of fun, guys. This is the flight we will be doing. We are taking off from Rennes, flying over the Le Mans circuit. I'm going to try and find it. Then head down towards the start of the Loire Valley, basically. And we are flying all the way up right there towards Orléans. Then onwards down towards Dijon right there, where we will be landing. That's going to be a great flight, especially this part right here. Along that river line, there are so many castles right there that we are going to have a look at. And there are a few that I'm really interested in to see. So, yeah, that's going to be, with a bit of luck, a great flight. However, the weather is, well, it is still very, very windy. So right here on this part right there, that will be kind of a struggle. But then on, we should have a little bit of tailwind, just a little bit. And well, the temperature is great, of course. It is just fine. 10 degrees Celsius. It's fine. No freezing whatsoever. There is, however, a very, very large cloud base, as you guys can see right there. And let's see the cloud base itself. As you guys can see, the green parts, that basically says it's 1.5 miles, so 1.5 kilometers up. So yeah, that should be enough to give us a little bit of leeway into what we can see. Just at the start, we will be having a little bit of lower cloud cover, and then moving on. However, of course, always, yay, it might be raining. So yeah, it's France, it's the winter, you know. It is what it is. So yeah. Let's look at the. Let's do a quick look at the. Holy jeez! You're flying from London to, what is it, Jakarta? Is that Jakarta? Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. Holy the moly. That's quite the flight, my friend. That's quite the flight. Good. Singapore. Ah, excellent. Oh yeah, Singapore. Yeah, now I see it. Yeah. Excellent. That's quite a flight. That's what is it? 21 hours? No. 18 hours, something like that. Something like that. Good lord, that's one hell of a flight, my friend. 12 hours. Oh, that's not bad actually. So yeah, it is kind of raining today. That's fine. As I said, clouds is okay, and wind. Well, it is kind of windy, but it should level out later on in the day. So yeah, as you guys can see, about with a bit of luck, we will be landing around 4 o'clock. By that time, we will be here, and the wind should not be that strong. So Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. So yeah, guys, as I said, that's the flight plan right there that we are taking. And you can see all those points of interest right there. If you load up the normal, the standard version of your game, a few of these will be installed. So it will be Chateau de Saumur, Chateau d'Amboise, and a few here. Chateau Chambord will be in there, and Chateau Silly-sur-Loire. Those will be in there. Hey, Plummy, good to see ya. What is the speed on MSS F-15? I have no idea how fast that thing goes. I have no idea how fast it goes. If it's even well simulated. Because, yeah, has it already been released, Plummy? I'm not sure if it has been released, to be honest. They were going to release it either this week or next week. So, and they already did show the F-18 renders as well, which look also really good. But I don't know. I fly the Cessna 172, and that's basically slow as soup. So yeah, but it's not in the MFS. Oh, okay. I thought it would be. Actually. Huh? Interesting. That's interesting. So yeah, guys, one which I really want to see for myself is Chateau de Villandry, which is has a very well-known garden, and Chateau Chenonceau, which is also really cool. But so we might be veering off slightly there to see if I can find it. But then we are moving onwards towards Orléans, and finally we will be landing in Dijon in about 3.5 hours. So let's see if we can spread the runway with mustard this time instead of butter. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. All right, guys. I flew the flight the other way a few weeks ago. It took me 13 hours. Good lord. Oh god. I hope you have tailwind, my friend. That helps out a lot. As you guys know, I am on the West European server right there. West Europe. So if you want to join me, just hop on the West European server. My settings are as follows. I am using all players right there. Live traffic as usual. And the live weather. So that should work. That should work out. Alright, guys. That's all that we can do. I have my fuel is all set. Let's go back to the world map. Let's load up this puppy. Fly. So yeah. No. Tomorrow is touch and goes at Courchevel. Tomorrow's is touch and goes at Courchevel. Today was the 50th flight, and tomorrow we are going to do touch and goes on Courchevel. We are taking off from Dijon. We are flying towards Mont Blanc, and from Mont Blanc we are headed south over Aubervilliers towards Courchevel. Yeah, I'm so chuffed about that, Speedbird. Thank you very much. I am. I mean, never ever again, Medalchi, my friend. Never ever in my life would I have thought that I would stream for 50 days total, and that I would be doing this idiotic flight, 50 flights. I had no clue that I would ever be doing that. Yes, I do actually, but we keep it English here because we have a lot of foreign followers. But yes, ik spreek Nederlands. Indeed, I am a Dutch guy. I am from the Netherlands, and yeah, I live near Amsterdam. Cheers, by the way. Coffee, muy importante, as you guys know. Coffee equals life. So yes. So yeah, it's been an incredible flight so far. As I said, we had our ups and we had our downs. We had incredible things. I smeared myself all along the coast of Lithuania. It has been a ride. We have done ILS landings, in-flight ILS learning. So I do love my coffee. And the weather is totally and utterly crap.
Cleared for takeoff runway 28 Cessna Sierra November Golf.
Dang. Oh well. It is what it is. Worst case scenario, if we cannot see Le Mans and those beautiful castles, we will be switching back and forth between the weather. So keep that in mind. Alright, I am going to see if I can see if my my Flight Sim Toolkit Pro is working again. Update plan. Fly now. Well, it's working on the top, but this is giving me a route. Let me have a look, guys. Still not working. No idea why. I've updated the chat. I updated the chatbot. Yeah. Annoying. So, okay, that might be a update thing from Flight Sim Toolkit Pro. Yeah, nope. Nothing. Yeah, zilch, nada. Nothing. Alright, guys. Here we are. We are on the runway right here. As you guys can see, it is raining cats and dogs. We are using live weather. Yay! Why did I use live weather again? I have no clue. I'm such a dumbass at times. Yeah. Alright, caution. That can go off. We want the landing lights. Yeah, no, but the taxi lights do not... Landing lights are on, taxi lights are off. That's good. Pilot heat should be on because we are... your last message. Make sure it's set to live, not snowing. Exactly. Incoming popsicle! Mistakes were made! Oh, good lord. No, not that again! No, this is live weather. I have no idea why it switched to snow, by the way. It never did, and suddenly it started switching to snow. Really strange. Okay, we have set our wind speed right there in option 3, as usual. We are selecting our bearing, which is the first one is to Le Mans, which is 77 nautical miles. I am setting my altitude to about 2,000 feet. It did. I have no clue as to why it did that, and I simply can't figure it out. I simply cannot figure out why it did that. But yeah, you know, typically in line with the lovely way Microsoft Flight Simulator sometimes just gives you a loop, throws you for a loop. We are off. We are moving. Yeah, no, it's not working, Metal G. I have no idea why. I have no idea why. But if you go to my Discord channel, you should find the flight plans right there. Yeah, I think the Twitch bot, there's something with that Twitch bot that's disabled or something like that. Yeah, thank you very much. The Discord channel, exactly right there, Speedbird. Thank you very much. Alright, we are now at 70 nautical miles even. 70 knots, I mean, sorry. And we are up in the air, making our turn towards our first destination, which is Le Mans, guys. We are flying towards Le Mans in this horrid bucket of rain right here. I did enable it, but hey, Blade Runner, yes, up in the air, the flying puppet. Indeed, we are at the moment taking off from Rennes. And we are now headed towards Le Mans. And from there on, we are the flying popsicle. Indeed. Indeed, the flying popsicle. Maybe it helps if I set my altitude as well. That might be a plan. Nah, you don't need that, Shoney. Come on. Who's up with me, guys? Metal Chi is taking off right there. We can see him taking off right there. Now, I need to make sure that I do not dive straight into a stall. There we go. Metal Chi is right there. He's taking off. Always good to have you with me, my friend. Hope everything is well in Turkey right now. And we are doing great. Alright, we are up and we are running. Now, yeah, it is pea soup. But things should clear up when we head towards Le Mans. So basically, it is now. Yeah, we are now flying basically in sheer pea soup. This is full IFR flying. This is not VFR flying. If this was VFR flying, you basically could not take off. That's yeah. this would not be allowed. Yeah. Of changing things up the weekend, might spend in Lounge Town. Nice. Seen as I'm allowed there despite the lockdown. Well done. Amica, good to see you, my friend. Always good to have you here. Always good to have you here. Thank you very much for joining me, you guys. It is so much fun doing my 50th flight, guys. 50 flights so far. How incredible is that? How incredible is that? And why is it saying it wants me to have a touch and go? Hang on a sec, guys. There's something... Well, no, weird. Yeah. Yeah, that video is really cool. I am so chuffed with that. It is so excellent. I put it up on my YouTube channel, by the way, for those that want to watch it. Or I'll just show it here again in a few minutes. But yeah, let me first get my bearings. Let's get this thing straight up in the air. Let's make sure we are flying the way we're supposed to be flying. And what is the current? Ah, we're at a lovely, comfortable 31 knots already. Yay! And it's sheer side wind. Oh, no VFR to this part. No. It's well, if you can see anything, yeah. So somewhere down there should be France. Ish. I could try to blow it away.
Cessna Sierra November Golf, you are leaving
Yep.
airspace.
Nothing.
Frequency change approved.
Absolutely nothing. So yeah. Yeah, guys, so if you are following, what have I joined? I'm trying to blow away the clouds here, but yeah, it's as you guys can see, yeah, that's not gonna happen. But it should clear up later on. Yeah, Sean is blowing his. That's it. Nope, nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's pea soup, guys, and we have a 30 knot side wind, so yeah. Things are looking interesting. Things are looking very, very interesting indeed. Yeah, guys, so this is not the most perfect start of my 50th flight. Let's face it. But we are at the moment flying towards Le Mans. Once we reach Le Mans, it should start to clear up. So let's hope that actually is a thing. If not, I will be switching the weather. So it will be a simple switching of live weather to broken clouds or something like that. Should be fine. Should be fine. I'll keep it open just in case, but it should be working anyway. So yeah. What's the YouTube name? Shoney Gaming. Yeah, just Shoney Gaming. Let me show ya. Let me give a. It's also linked down below, if I'm not mistaken. It's linked down below. If you go to my channel and where you are already, because hey, let's face it, 20th sub, really. Oh, hang on a tick. Hang on a tick, that's better. Yeah, if you go to the YouTube, if you scroll down, you should see the YouTube, and it is the YouTube channel has two files on it, the two little vids. Yeah, and the last one is of course the one that Amica made, which is pretty damn awesome. Pretty damn awesome, guys. Yeah, you know what? Let's show that. One day Shoney will have like 1 million subs. Yeah, if only. If only. You know, the funny thing is, of course, I always enjoy you guys subbing me and stuff like that. That's pretty great. But that's not my main goal, actually. Some people, and you see that a lot with streamers, that start streaming for trying to make money and stuff like that. I'm going to be rich and I'm going to be famous, and that's not how life works, and that's not how this thing like Twitch works. Wish it did, but it doesn't. Yeah. Feel free to move the camera, but stay in the plane. It's cold out there. Indeed it is, Blade Runner. Indeed it is. We will be serving beverages later on. So, yeah. But yeah, guys, as I said, the streaming thing, if you do this to... hey, Jamal! Hope you're having a good connection today, my friend. Hope you're having a good connection. Can you stand up and say... Maybe, kind of like hunched over? Kind of like that. But yeah, it's... If you're doing streaming just to make money and become rich, you burn out pretty damn quick, to be honest. You burn out pretty damn quick. The most important thing is... Find the thing that you like to do, and no problem, man. No problem. Find the thing that you like to do best, and have fun with that. You know, have fun with that. I'm having excessively fun with this. If I would not have been streaming, I would have loved this anyway. Well, maybe not this, because let's face it, this is kind of boring. But yeah, I said I would do it in real life weather. So, and if you look closely, there is something there. But yeah, I would have done this anyway. This crazy plan that I had, I would have done this anyway. With or without you guys. However, doing this with you guys has been so much more enjoyable. You guys along with the ride, it has been a gift. Yeah, that's how I have to explain it. You guys have been a gift to me, definitely. Yeah, all weather today. Well, I'm hoping that this will actually clear up a little bit, but yeah. It's yeah, we can always change it later on because we do want to see some stuff. So yeah, it's I mean the weather at this time right now, I am bouncing up and down though. I really have to check on my yeah. There's something on the wing, something. Exactly that, Emeka. I know what you mean right there. I know exactly what you mean. For instance, if I go to Broken Clouds, this is what it looks like there right now. Looks really pretty actually. That looks really nice. Dang, look at that, guys. Oh, look at that. Yeah, this is much better, ain't it? I'm so tempted to actually just keep it on this. Yeah, shall we keep it on this? Broken Clouds? Broken Clouds it is, yeah. Yeah, I have seen rainbows. Yeah, I have. Actually, I saw, on one flight, I saw 2 rainbows at the same time. What does it mean? I don't know. It's a double rainbow. So, yeah, it's wow. Do it for viewing pleasure. Yeah, okay. I'll keep it on, wow, this actually does look really pretty. This looks incredibly, amazingly pretty. I mean, who imagined this? This is not even imagined, guys. This is just basically the engine doing its thing. This is just the engine doing its thing. If you buy the standard version, and I have been saying this a lot of times, if you buy the standard version, this is the engine doing its thing. What kind of black voodoo magic is this? It instantly brings a smile to my face. Instantly. The way the light bounces off, it's kind of hazy. You know, it's, yeah. I can really see a shot fit in my movie trailer. Yeah, exactly. What flying in real life in a Cessna looks like. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I heard that exact same thing, Speedbird, from Flying Fabio, of course. He said the exact same thing. This is actually what it looks like. If you are in the cockpit like this, you watch out right there. That's actually what it looks like. Remember that right there? That shot? There it is. There it is. If you look on the Discord forum, actually Speedbird posted photos of his first flight in a Cessna 172. This was one of the shots he actually made. Kind of like that. So, yeah, guys, it's... Yeah, exactly, the 152. No, well, basically, the fuselage of the plane is basically the same. So, yeah, it's not exactly the same, of course, but it's close enough. But yeah, guys, that's not what we're doing. We are doing this for viewing purposes. Look at those lovely views. Oh, those fluffy clouds. Now they're fluffy and nice. They could be killers. Yes, they can. They could be killers. Trust me, they can. I've seen it. They are deadly. No problem, my friend. Ooh, Vietnamese food. Ooh, I recently had a bowl of pho. That was really good. Yeah. Ooh. And those nice small Vietnamese buns. Oh man, that's the beauty about traveling, about seeing the world. You actually not only get to experience the culture, but you get to experience the food. That is so, oh yeah, so good. Yeah, I know. It is so good. Oh, good lord. Now I want a bowl of pho. Dang. But yeah, it's that's the incredible beauty of flying, of going, of seeing countries and going to see new cultures. Not this, because this is simulated, of course. This is just cool. But yeah, Vietnam, as my kids call it, Vietnam. Vietnam. But yeah, it's you know, get to experience the culture, go talk to people, and yeah, it's Best office in the world. Yeah, you get to go everywhere, see everything, meet everyone. It is incredible to have all those experiences. Yeah, yeah. I can truly understand why people actually want to start flying and becoming a pilot and flying all over the place. I mean, look at this. Why would you not want to do this? Why not? This is incredible, guys. This is so beautiful. This is so much fun. Look at that. We just flew out of that cloud straight into this beautiful scenery right here. This is relaxing. For me, this is actually relaxing. Yeah, definitely. This is relaxing for me. This is relaxation. This is like going on a holiday, basically. Yeah. We could alter a little bit of ground level. I mean, playing around with this is also a lot of fun. I'm God! Yes, I am. What are we doing? What are we doing? Because it was like kind of like... Yeah, well, this does look beautiful. Look at that, guys. Look at that. That does look pretty. Holiday cancelled in 2020 mining. Oh, that's a shame to hear, man, that your holiday was cancelled. But yeah, it is. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. Unfortunately, it is what it is. But look at those views. Oof. Helicopter license. Oh, that's also pretty damn cool. Ah, that is such a shame that you just missed out on that, Amica. Oh, dang. I am going to adjust it a little tiny bit. There we go. Is there something I can do with that? Fill it up a little bit. Yeah. Playing God. Oh yes, welcome to the God Cloud Creation Machine. Metal Jamel is flying with us. Yes, he has. He finally has his internet fixed. Glad to see that, my friend. Metal Chi is right there in the back. If you want to join us, by the way, guys, you can. West European server, just hop on. We just took off from Rennes. We are headed towards Le Mans. You can simply find us on the map. All players, give it a go. So yeah, it's the helicopter flyers are so expensive. They are, yeah. $200 compared to 650 quid. Good lord, that is indeed expensive. That is indeed expensive. So yeah, we are now moving on up. Oh yeah. Having the obligatory sip of coffee. Very muy importante, señor. Sí. Let's head a little bit down. Because I am bouncing up and down right now, as I always am. That's a little bit too fast. Yes. Yes. Great. Look at that view. You can see so far. It is everywhere. You can look so far. Look at that. Incredibly. A police and ambulance pilot. Oh, that is pretty cool, actually. Although that is also a very, very big responsibility. A very big responsibility. And to those men and women who do that work and put their lives on the line for us every single day, I salute them. Really, those are the true heroes we have. It's not someone you see on the big screen in a cinema. That's not a hero. Trust me. No, there's never been there haven't been much actors in the world, or actresses, or entertainers, or stuff like that, who are actual heroes. No, the actual heroes live among us, guys. They are the ambulance workers, the police personnel, the firemen, and the firewomen. Those are our true heroes, and we should cherish those people. We should cherish those people. Trust me. We really should. I have a incredible amount of respect for people like that. I really do. Frontline in the NHL. Well, that's actually really cool that they did that. That is really cool. Yeah, that is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Actually, yeah, I heard that there are a lot of firefighters actually here that are now also helping out in old folks' homes and stuff like that. During to administer help and food, and it's yeah. But I'm truly hoping that this pandemic will at least be a lot less this year. That would be great. That it will tone down a little bit, and that we can return to a somewhat normal life. I really hope so, guys. But look at that. Look at this. It will not, however, influence in any way my flying. It will not do. I will keep on flying, even though it's yeah. 2 weeks of curfew. Oh, we are. Ah, exactly. Oh, okay. Hey, Jeff, by the way. Hello, my friend. I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, and by the way, that reminds me, because it is my 50th flight. Because it is my 50th flight. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. We are working on this. Why is it not working? It should open a pop-up window and it's not. That's annoying. Hang on, guys. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I am working on something and it's not working. Is this not working? Oh, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. I shouldn't do that right there. Yeah, I am so chuffed with the 50th. You know, it is. I'm so happy with that. I truly am. That one. There we go. Huh. Is PayPal broken? God, I hope not. Let me have a look, guys. What's going on? What is going on? Yeah, it is. It is working. Let me have a look. There's something strange going on here, and it's apparently not working. Why is this not working there? Yeah, well, okay, no problem. Use existing. There we go. 5 subs, guys. 5 subs to you guys. 5 subs. That's a special. That I did that for our 50th flight. 5 subs. Right there. 1 sub bomb just for you guys. So there you go, guys. There you go. Just for the 50th flight. 5 sub bombs. That's what we should have done. That's what we're doing. Yes, indeed. You're welcome, guys. You are quite welcome. It's a random, so I couldn't influence who got what, but yeah. 5 subs. 5 subs because I am so grateful to you guys for being here. I am really, really grateful for you guys to being here. And I am enjoying myself. I am enjoying myself immensely. So yeah, it is all random. I can't influence it. So, yeah. I can't influence it in any way, but you guys deserve the subs, guys. You do. You definitely do. And, well, if I could give a sub to everyone, I will. Maybe I will give 10 subs if we do 1,000 flights. Who knows? 10 subs? We'll see. Or 100, I don't know. Maybe. Kind of depends. No, not 100. On the 100th flight, 10 subs? Maybe. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. But as of now, guys, that's one for you. That's one. That one's for you, guys. It's kind of a small way for me of giving back to you guys. A small way and saying thank you. Thank you for 50 flights. Thank you for having fun with me. Thank you for flying along with me. Thank you for being here in chat, having fun with each other, or even thank you for lurking. Thank you for being here. I want to give back. I want to give more if I can. I want to give more. You know, guys, it's hi, my name's Soggy. Yes, I saw you here yesterday, indeed. My name's Soggy. I hope you're having a wonderful day, my friend. Yeah, it is, as I said, guys, it's a small way for me of giving back to you guys, and you've done already so much for me, having joining me on this incredible flight, flying along with me, having so much fun with me, and yeah, it's as I said, I am truly grateful for you guys being here and coming along on this ride. Otherwise, I would be so lonely, and there's the DMCA strike. So it's at the moment we just took off from Rennes in France, where we landed yesterday. We are now headed towards Le Mans. Then we are veering off towards the south, heading towards the entrance of the Loire Valley. We are flying all the way along the, I think it's the Sure, I think it's called, but the Loire Valley, visiting a lot of castles along the way. Then veering off from Orléans towards Dijon, where we will be landing. So that's our flight for today. Yeah, guys, it's. Apart from when Mrs. Shoney gives you more coffee. Exactly. Yes. Well, I'm not lonely for one. I am very fortunate of having you guys here. So, yeah. It's like having a family in the back. Now, kids, quiet down. Daddy's flying. So, yeah. And those are our little pets, right? Our little birds right there. We have a little bird called Metalchi who is flying along with us, and yeah, he just flew out. He's yeah. Are we there yet? Shut up. So it's shut up and drink your juice box. So it's oh God, we have unruly children. Oh God, no. Oh heavens forbid. But actually, we are making good progress. We are nearing Le Mans. Right there in the distance should be Le Mans. We are going to see if we can find the circuit, the 24-hour circuit of Le Mans, which is what we are looking for. And yeah, so with a bit of luck, we should be able to find that. But I am not sure if the 24-hour Le Mans circuit is the actual circuit that is in Le Mans. Does anyone know that? Is it the actual circuit that is in Le Mans? Or is it just a separate circuit that they use just for the 24 hours? I have not... Let's have a look. Hours Le Mans. It's in Le Mans. Yeah, I kind of figured that. I kind of figured that. But yeah, exactly where is it? Circuit de la Sarthe. Okay, whatever. If you say so. We'll copy that, paste it in the map, and we go to the Google map, and we go to there, and we are looking for that. Yeah, that is the circuit. Yeah, I thought that was the circuit, but it is. Yeah, that's the 24-hour Le Mans circuit. I know where it is. I know where it is. Follow me! Well, that may be a dumb idea, actually. Yeah. That might not be the most smartest thing you'll ever do in life, but trust me, you will have fun on the way. But there is a good chance it could end in complete and utter disaster. We are not held liable. So, but for now, we are zooming along, we are moving, we are grooving. As always, we are doing it fully on manual. Look, mama, no hands. And so basically no autopilot here. However, I am going to set it just in case. Just in cases. If we turn the vertical speed on, that should help out quite a lot. Yeah, well, okay, that's good enough. Yeah. All right, that's set just in case. Everything in the UK will go good wood. In the center of a race, it is in the center of a race course actually. Wow, that's kind of cool. Part of my cross-country flights, the airfield, which is good for me. Also, I always wanted to fly there. Well, that's convenient. Yeah. Yes, I am. I am doing the relax stream, which means next Wednesday I will not be flying my usual flight around the world. What we are doing is we are flying. First. I'm going to show you guys next Wednesday how I create these flight plans right there. That's on next Wednesday. Well, that will take about an hour and a half. Speedbird also suggested yeah, no problem. Speedbird also suggested we do some flight maneuvers and get a train on some flight maneuvers. The one we will be doing is a landing, a glide landing without an engine, and the incipient spin. For those that do not know what the incipient spin is, try to find one of my VODs with Yuri in it, not the last one, but a few before that. Psychro, good to see you, my friend. Have a wonderful day. Hope you are having a wonderful day too. If you guys look up one of the earlier VODs with Yuri in it, you will see what an incipient spin is, because he does that all the time and recovers from it. So we will be going up to about 5,000 feet and then trying to throw my my Cessna into an incipient spin and see if we can pull out of that. See if that's possible. But apparently, according to Speedbird, it is possible. So we are going to give that a go. If we got the hang of those two things, then if we still have a little bit of time, we will be on your request revisiting places over which we have flown so far. So those are the countries like Germany, Denmark, Poland, Serbia, I think, Romania, Bulgaria, on and on and on. Of course, also Scandinavia. So yeah, and the UK, So yeah. I have not been to Albania yet, so I am going there. My name's Sogi. I am going. Hey, Captain Arash, good to see you, my friend. Hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Has your laptop been repaired, by the way? I was wondering about that. So yeah, I have not been to Albania yet. We are headed for Albania, but that will be quite a while off, if I'm not mistaken. Albania, let me have a look. We are flying over Albania indeed, but that will be after Italy. So yeah, today we are flying along the Liore Valley. I will show you the, let me show you the Navigraph map right there, so I can show you guys. We took off from Rien, right there where we landed yesterday. And then we are headed towards Le Mans. We are now nearing Le Mans. Oh, by the way, the weather was so bad we had to switch. So it's not live weather. Yeah, I know, I cheated. And then we are headed south towards Saumur. Basically entering the Loire Valley right there. Flying all the way along the Loire Valley, all the way up to Orléans. Flying over a few castles right there. And then heading out towards Dijon, where we will be landing. So basically, this is our flight over France today. We are basically crossing France from west to east. Once we hit Dijon, tomorrow we will be taking off from Dijon and we will be doing the flight along the Mont Blanc, down towards Albertville, where we will be eventually trying to do a few stop and goes on Courchevel. that should be interesting because let's face it, I kind of suck. So yeah, there might be a good chance I'll faceplant myself into a mountain. So it's going to be interesting. Hey, Rukasai, good to see ya. How's the wind today? The wind today was actually the weather today was so bad. I'll show you guys how bad it is actually. Although it could have cleared up a little bit, but I fiddled around and broken. Yeah, no, it's still soup. It's still soup. This is the weather, guys. So yeah, this is the weather. Yeah. So that's the reason. It's so bad today. We had to switch to broken clouds. We had to switch to broken clouds, unfortunately. So yeah. There we go. Pretty. So it's a, yeah, I know, cheat hacks. Cheater. Yes. I know. I know. Yeah, it's laptop part has been ordered and on its way. Ah, that's good to hear. That's good to hear, my friend. We don't fly it with Arthur. Yeah, exactly. Well, the thing is, you know, because we are flying VFR and we do want to see a lot of this incredibly beautiful planet and in all its beauty and all its glory, you know. So yeah, sometimes you have to make a few sacrifices here and there, and that means that sometimes we have to sacrifice realism for, well, basically this. So it is incredible, yeah. Sion. I think we are flying over Sion. Are we over? Have we flown already over Sion? I'm not sure. Let me have a look. Did we fly over Sion? Yeah, I did. Nope. Hang on a tick. This is not right. Sion. Sion, Switzerland. No, I have not been in Switzerland yet, my friend. No, Sion. Yeah, okay. Now I know where Sion is. In Switzerland. Yeah, it is. There it is. We have not flown over Switzerland yet. Once we fly over... let me show you. Guys. Let me show you. I kind of came prepared. Would you believe it? He actually is learning. Shoni is learning. No, tell me it ain't so. Yes, it is. Oh, hang on a tick, because we are now headed towards... I think... Are we close to Le Mans? I think we are. Let's do Le Mans first, because I think Le Mans is coming up. And I'll show you guys. I'll show you. So, let's head down. Dive. And Le Mans should be right there. So the circuits should be in the distance, guys. It should be over there, actually. It should be over there. Let's see if we can find the 24-hour of Le Mans circuit. For those that do not know what that is, if you have lived under a rock, apparently, each year there is a 24-hour handoff race in Le Mans. It's teams of 2 drivers in a very, very fast car that drive for exactly 24 hours long over a circuit, switching out each and every time. It is an annual thing. It's every year, and it's actually one of the most well-known races in racing history, basically. Now, I do not have a lot with racing cars, funnily enough, and that's actually really strange because my father used to be a rescue marshal in the 80s. Thank you. I just did. My name is Soggy. My father was a rescue marshal in the 80s and on Zandvoort circuit. So yeah. So I've been there when there were actually Formula 1 races. I shook the hand of Mickey Lauda, who is actually not that nice of a guy. I was really young then at the time, though. So yeah, but. And yeah, he is incredibly scary up close. Yeah, then he was even worse because that was kind of like 10 years after his accident. So, and it was one of his last races actually. But yeah, I actually shook his hand. So it's excellent to hear, Pat. Excellent to hear. Thank you very much. I am still a young man. I know. I'm young at heart. I know. I know. You funny, funny man. You silly man. There should be a circuit somewhere over here. Here, circuit. Here, boy. Oh, I think it's over there. Is that it? Nah, that can't be it. No. Well, actually, yeah, I think it is. I think we have found it! But I'm glad to hear you are enjoying my adventures here, Pat. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy it for a long, long time. We will be here for a long, long time. Yeah, well, I hope so. Otherwise, all that energy would be so wasted on my wife, which is so funny anyway, because I'm driving her nuts. This is not it. Nope, that's not it. That can't be a circuit. Come on, guys, help me out. Help me out. Do I go to the left? Do I go to the right? Where do I go to? Oh, there it is. There it is. Found it. It's right over there. Jamel is flying over it, actually. Jamel, come on, guy. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. Throw me a bone here. Throw me a bone. There it is, guys. In the distance, you can make it out. No, it isn't. Why is Le Mans circuit not a point of interest? Come on, it should be. It should be. It's iconic. That's it right there, guys. That's Le Mans circuit. Right there. It is iconic. I mean, I'm not a big racing fan, but come on, it's Le Mans. Come on. It should be right there. It should be a point of interest. Look at that, guys. It actually looks really... You can actually read the letters right there. We'll be flying over it, but yeah, it's... No problem, my friend. Hope you're having a wonderful time, and I'll see you later. We'll talk again soon, my friend. It's Geek Guy. It's good. Yeah, look at Limo right there. That is so cool, guys. Well, this circuit has... It is iconic. This is iconic, guys. Yeah. Yeah, this... We should fly over this. We should fly over this. Look at that beauty right there. Incredible. Yeah. Yeah, it's you know, as I said, it is. The thing is, I'm not that much of a racing fan. So yeah, there are a few iconic tracks which I would like to ride on as well. You know, Le Mans is one of them. Just to do a track day on Le Mans. You know, I've driven on Le Mans. You know, oh, it's kind of like that. But yeah, it's. I mean, there are not that many people who can actually say that. There are not that many people who can actually say that, and it's really easy. I'm not sure. Can you actually do a track day on Le Mans? Is that possible? I have no idea, actually. Yeah, I know most circuits actually give. You can do track days and drive on tracks. Drive on racing tracks, so it's pretty easy. I know the Nuremberg Ring has their track days. I know Zandvoort has track days. Spa-Francorchamps has track days, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it's possible. Pricey though. Yeah, $1,800 for an afternoon. That's a lot of money just to show off, ain't it? Maybe not such a good idea. Yeah, maybe not such a good idea. Well, we'll just look at it from the sky, right there. Metal Chi and Jamal still circling. By the way, guys, if you want to join in, you can. I am on the West European server, so please join up. Follow me, my little birds. Follow me into the sky. Yes, my little puppies. Yeah, I'm gonna skip. Yeah, definitely. $1,800 and no thanks. But thank you for playing. So, yeah, that's like flying, paying 2,000 quid to fly next to a Spitfire in another plane. Yeah, no, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Yeah, that's like 8 flying lessons. Well, there you go. That's the math that we want to think in. That's the exact math. We are from now on going to measure everything in flying lessons. How many flying lessons is that? Or I'll also take in beers. Yeah. So beers or cups of coffee. Because let's face it, coffee is life. Indeed. So yeah. That's how we do it. That's the way. I like it. Okay, she in the sunshine bed. So yeah. It's beer coupons. Indeed. Dog beers, I've only had one. Oh, by the way, talking about beers, guys. Actually, my neighbor, my next door neighbor, has set up a brewing station. He is now a microbrewer. Yeah, 50th flight, definitely. He is now officially a microbrewer, and he has brewed his first batch. And I got a little bottle of that. So with a bit of luck, it should ripen for 1 or 2 days, and then I'm going to pop it open and see if it's what it's like. He is brewing it himself. Frankie's Brew. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting one. Looking forward to that. I mean, I am very fortunate living in the city where I live in. I live in Haarlem in the Netherlands. Yeah, microbrewing is excellent. I live in the Haarlem in the Netherlands, and in Haarlem we have, of course, in the Netherlands we have Heineken. Everyone knows Heineken beer. Amstel or well, you know, Grols, of course. So yeah, we have very okay beers. But in my hometown we have a company called Jopen Beer, and Jopen Beer is actually created. They have 2 locations, and one of them is a converted church where they are actually brewing in large vats. So you are sitting there having a drink, and yeah, the Jopen IPAs are really, really good. They are really good. I can recommend those guys. Yeah. Work for Heineken, really? Edinburgh. Ah. Wasn't a great place to work, to be fair. Well, that really does not surprise me that much. But to be honest, sorry about that. But yeah, it's Heineken is like, yeah, microbrewing is so much cooler. Yeah, it's especially of late it has really taken off in the Netherlands, and a 14-hour drive for me. Yeah. But yeah, it has taken off in the Netherlands, and it is actually apparently it's pretty easy to do it. You have these complete kits nowadays where you can start basically your own microbrewery, select the grain and the hops and everything, and start working on it if you have the space. It has to be controlled to a certain temperature, of course, but yeah, microbrewing is a definite thing, guys. I mean, especially in times like these, you know, in times when everyone is staying at home and doing everything at home, you see an explosion of things like that. I'm not sure if you guys got the sourdough hype that we had a few months ago, nearly a year ago. Everyone started to make sourdough bread suddenly. So that's yeah, and you brew a lot of beer, really, you do. Oh, that's excellent, my friend. Wow. Yeah, it is a great hobby, you know. It is so cool doing things like microbrewing and baking your own bread and stuff. It is actually really cool. To be honest, I have a sourdough starter that has been alive for nearly 2 years now, so it's going great. But yeah, you did. Ah, no longer then, Jamel, no longer. But yeah, it's really good fun, guys. It is really good fun. Doing stuff like that, it's really very interesting. A balsam wood model of a plane. Ah. Hey, Skinkman, thank you very much for the follow. Hope you are enjoying what you're seeing. But yeah, it's lost the space in that. Well, that's the thing with microbrewing. I mean, it sounds like it's small, but you actually need quite a bit of room to actually set everything up. So yeah, it's you are also brewing Metal Cheek. Cool, excellent. Yeah, it's really nice to do stuff like that at home, you know. It's yeah, it is so cool to do that. It is so cool, and you know, it especially if everything goes right and you have that homemade brew in your hand, your own product. You know, you made that. That is, yeah, it's cool. It is really cool. Metal Cheese still up in the air, by the way. We have Jamel right there next to us. Guys, it is the 50th flight that we are doing today. The 50th. So if you want to join me, please come along. Let's have a little bit of fun. Nano brewing. Not sure if that is actually a thing. I know micro brewing is because, yeah, well, you call it, it's basically, I think you have to have like 2 vats of 10 or 20 liters or something like that. That's basically where it starts off. You have to do a lot of cooking and cleaning. Especially cleaning is a thing, guys. Especially when you're microbrewing, it is definitely a thing to make sure that everything stays as clean as possible. It has to be clean. Yes. Very clean. But yeah, it is a great way to spend your time. It is an excellent way to spend your time. Physics and nerdy joke. Oh, really? Nano. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. It's like quantum brewing, but bigger. Quantum brewing, but a lot bigger. Yeah, a lot bigger. I flew from London to Singapore in real life. We took off at 11 a.m., had lunch, watched the sunset, and then when it was night, we flew over India during the monsoon season. So I could all the oh yeah. Watched the sunrise breakfast and landed in Singapore. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. Especially when you see, in the monsoon season, you see the thunderclouds and everything going off in the distance down below you. It is, yeah. That is a awesome sight there, Speedbird. Very nice. Trying those malt kits, yeah. Well, it is... Malt beer is actually also very nice. But I do enjoy a good IPA. The one that my neighbor brewed is an IPA, by the way. So, yeah. It is an IPA. Okay, where are we now? We are nearing the Liore Valley, guys. We are moving and we are grooving, definitely. It is going great, yeah. I'm crazy enough to fly it in the sim. Well, why not? You know, why not? The only thing that we are still waiting for is basically the release of the third-party commercial aircraft. But yeah, if you did it in like a 747 or the A320 or the 787, yeah, then you can do it. Then you can do it. Then you actually can do it. You aim for beer, but there's a good chance you end up with whiskey in your hand. Really? But that's a red card right there, Captain Arash. That is a red card right there, my friend. Red card. As long as your beer doesn't get entangled with the whiskey, you should be fine. So yeah. Well, there you go. You get entanglement, and that's bad. Doing it in A350. Ah. But there is no A350 mod even for Microsoft Flight Simulator, is there? So you're doing that in X-Plane 11, I'm guessing. Yeah, exactly. X-Plane 11. Yeah, exactly. Let me have a look. Oh, excellent. Excellent. You're already flying. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Oh, you're quite a long way. Yeah, nice. That's you've done quite a distance already. Over Russia right now. Oh, nice. So yeah, it's oh, that's not you. Oh, okay, I thought it was you. Ah. Oh, that's the real life plane. Oh, really? Oh. Oh, it's cool that you can actually follow that. Yeah. It's cool that you can actually follow that. So as long as you don't look at the drinks, I just noticed you're a man. Oh, a lot of physics jokes going on right there, guys, in chat. A lot of physics jokes going on right there. Well played, sirs. Well played. Well played. The everlasting question. If a tree falls in the forest, does it actually make a sound? Does it actually make a sound? What do you guys think? I know the answer, but what do you guys think? Bunch of nerds. Yeah, exactly. If a tree falls in the forest, does it make a sound? Yes or no? Yay or nay? Yay or nay? We can actually do a poll of that. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, that was weird. That was strange. All right. That was kind of interesting. All right, let's do a poll of that. Let's see if I can make a poll. Let's see. Nope, that's not working. New poll. If we in the forest does it make a sound? Question mark. Yeah, the graphics are incredible, aren't they, Zazran? It is amazing. It is amazing. Yeah. Yeah. We are not allowing additional votes. Duration is 2 minutes. Start the poll. It's up there, guys. If a tree falls in the forest, does it make a sound? Does it make a sound? Go for it. We have one yeah. And it's only up there for 2 minutes, so yeah. Ah, and if a tree falls in the forest, does it make a sound? And there's nobody and nothing there. That's very important. Nobody and nothing there. That's very important. Hey, Jiminy Dutch. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And by the way, hi, Zazran. Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. Yo, those graphics, they are amazing. It is officially, by the way, not this weather. I kind of cheated.
Sorry about that.
But yeah, it's there's no one there. No, nothing. Yeah, well, of course, but there are no people there. There are no people there. No, it's not like in a vacuum. There's simply no people there. That's the one. So not it's like in a vacuum. It can fall on another tree. It can fall on another tree. That doesn't matter. There's just nobody there. So if a tree falls in the forest, does it make a sound if there's nobody there? I have 6 yeahs and I have 1 naya. I have 6 yeahs. No, there are no animals. There are no animals. There are no humans. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah. Physics to philosophy. Well, actually, it is kind of basically also physics, and it has been proven with the double slot theory. So yeah. Well, it's not actually a theory, but. All right, guys. 7 yes. If it does make a sound in the forest, here's the answer. No sound. It does not make any sound. It all has to do, exactly simply the neighbor, it has to do with observation. Sound is something we humans invented, basically. It's always been there, but it's waves, but we named it. Therefore, it doesn't make any sound if there's no one to observe it. It's all down to observation. And if there's no one or nothing to observe it, basically there is no sound. There is no sound. It is truly weird, but that's actually true. It kind of blew my mind as well. Like, but yeah, it's so if you put up a recording device, then you actually have a that is basically a form of observation. But it all comes down to observation. Yeah. I know, Zazran, but that's the funny thing, because there's no one to observe it, it's actually not there. So it's not recorded in any way. It's basically that weird. And that's also the reason why, for instance, if you observe something in a quantum state, it will actually change itself. It will actually change. If you do not observe something in a quantum state, it will not change itself. There's also a great explanation of this for the Helsinki problem. They actually call it with the cat thing. What's it called? The blah blah cat. What's it called? I have to look it up. Excellent to hear that, Psychro. Helsinki problem. What's it called? Schrodinger's cat. Yeah, you're right. Schrodinger's. There you go. Yeah, Schrodinger's cat. That's also down to observation. Yeah. It is Schrodinger's cat. Yes, Frazzawat. Yeah, exactly that. It's if you the thing which actually Schrodinger's cat is a thought experiment. It's basically something that you can't really do, of course. But the thing is with Schrodinger's cat is that if you actually well, that's the thing, Zasran, and that's what they're actually now trying. Yeah, well, it's close enough, Frazzawat. It's close. I'll take it. I'll take it. But yeah, the thing is, Sazran, that if you actually, I can see what you're thinking there, but quantum philosophy is really weird. But that's also the reason why a lot of people struggle with that. For instance, Einstein hated quantum theory. He actually hated it because it throws everything he knew on a quantum level. It throws it completely in a loop. So yeah, and it's all down basically to observation. It's so weird. Yeah. Aviation physics in a stall in the fire. Why does he end up in an incipient spin? I have no clue, but tomorrow on Wednesday we will find out, my friend. Next Wednesday, yeah. It's alive and dead at the same time. Exactly that. If you have a cat in a closed environment, in a bot for instance, that's Schrodinger's cat. And there is an unstable isotope with it. If that unstable isotope released, and that can happen at any time, it will basically break a file and kill the cat. So if you close that up and you do not look at it, actually the cat has 3 states. It is both alive, dead, and alive and dead. It's all 3. It's really weird. Usually it's just set the 2. There are a few discussions about 3 states, but yeah, and that's all down to observation. The only way to know what's actually the state of the cat is look in the box. So yeah. And crash in the forest, did you ever really crash? Yeah, because it will be me observing it and you guys laughing your asses off. So, yes, that's right. Yeah. So, so yeah, it's God does not play dice with the universe. Yeah, there was actually quite a discussion if Einstein actually really said that. But yeah, it is one of the better ones. We are now flying towards Château de Saumur, guys. We are headed towards the entrance of the Loire Valley. This right there is the Loire Valley. We are flying along that river right there and are going to see a lot of castles. Yes, we are going to observe them. So they are there. They are all there. Jamel is already flown over one right there in the distance, guys. But yeah, I do like to think about stuff like that. If you ever are very interested in we are at the moment nearing Saumur in the Loire Valley near Angers. That's where we are. Yeah, I'm looking at the text. When you put the power in, there is a yawing action on the plane due to the rotation of the propeller. The further effect of the yaw is a roll, and the further effect of the roll, the motion repeats. Also got into a spin, but when it doesn't do that, every time you put the power in. That's because the plane is in a stall without the wings on horizontal stabilizers generating lift. The plane can be easily unbalanced. Hence the flip. We are going to puke our guts out next Wednesday. Yes, we are. You are responsible for your own bags. Yes, we are. It's going to be interesting. Now we are going to slow down a little tiny bit. Bring your own sick bags. Next Wednesday, it's bring your own sick bags day. Yeah. Quantum physics has been able to explain indeed many things around us. Yeah, and it's getting better and better and better, actually. I mean, if you look at things like quantum computers and stuff like that, which are really, really exploding right now, and are basically going to kill every kind of security protections that we have right now on keys and basically it all comes down to the way security works. A computer these days has to randomly generate. Oh, thank you very much for those bits right there. That truly does help the channel. Ex Nilo Mundus. Oh, by the way, here is Chateau Zamur. There we are. Let's have a small look before I carry on. Let's have a small look. Ah, that's cool. This is actually hand-drawn. This should be in the standard version as well, yeah. No, I do not have a background in physics, actually, Moonfall. I just like the fun of it. Yeah. Actually, my wife is even worse. She's really smart. Annoyingly smart, actually. Compared to her, I'm basically a monkey. Yeah. So it's... and she makes sure I know that. So, but yeah, we usually discuss that. If you are very, very much into that kind of stuff, check out the BBC Horizon programs. They are really cool. They are really cool programs that actually have a lot of topics on stuff like that. So, yeah. It is, they're really, really good programs. By the way, guys, do not forget to hydrate. In my case, it is my lovely cup of coffee. No longer we have coffee. Today we simply have coffee. So, yeah. That was the first castle, guys, and now we are headed to... I missed the chateau. It's there. It should be right there. You can't miss it, basically. It's like a big building in the distance. Right there. And this is not, as far as I know, this is not one of the sceneries I loaded. But yeah, solid state bits. I just saw your message right there, Jamel. Solid state bits. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, guys, it's physics is utterly, totally, and truly really cool if you get the idea what's going on. I mean, it's la café en biscuit. Ah oui, ah oui, le café. Ah oui, le café. Très bien. So yeah, went back for a look. Well played, my friend. Well played. This is the Loire Valley, by the way. We are now flying over La Loire. Yes, it is down there. That great big pond right there is La Loire. Yeah. Incredible. But we are flying over about at least five or six castles right now, guys. So this is just one big, gigantic view of history right here. So yeah. Go sidetrack with Chernobyl radiation weapons don't have massive time. Sleep eludes us. Yeah, I know what you mean, actually. Those discussions, I had those kind of discussions with my wife as well, with Kadilu. Yeah, and suddenly you're up and it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you're still wondering why you can't figure this one out. So, yeah, but it's cool. Yes, yeah, well, that kind of depends, Captain Arash. Where are you going with that question, my friend? Where are you headed with that question? Although I do get a gist where you are going. Physics is indeed awesome, guys. Science is cool. Physics is actually really awesome. I think there should be a castle here as well, by the way. If I'm not mistaken. Daka. Yeah. Just that I did study physics. I thought as much. Yes. Figured as much, my friend. Figured as much. Yeah, but... No. There should be a castle here somewhere. I'm thinking. Nope. But look at the scenery, guys. Those small little towns just nestled straight into the Loire River right there. It is truly beautiful, guys. Look at that. Alright, well, unfortunately, yep, we need to go over there. Yes, we do. Because we are continuing on the Loire River. But I do admit, physics is really cool. And it has so many funny things and strange things. Especially if you go over into things like quantum physics and things like what they are doing in CERN right now. It is amazing, yeah. Straight math, yeah. Yeah, that's quite true. That is quite true. If music is straight math, all musicians are natural mathematicians from instinct. They are. Indeed they are, yeah. Indeed they are. Actually, Yeah, we have to do CERN, don't we? We have to fly over CERN, guys. We have to fly over CERN. Not today. Today we are doing, but I will add that one. That's a good suggestion right there, Jamal. That is a dang good suggestion. We are going to do CERN, definitely. But yeah, I mean, physics is so cool. It is so cool. You can do so many cool things. By the way, yeah, definitely one. Definitely. That's one for the books. If you want to see a really funnily enough, a incredibly good explanation of Schrodinger's cat, go watch the first season of The Big Bang Theory. Sheldon Cooper explains it perfectly to Penny. That's probably the best explanation I ever heard of Schrodinger's cat. Bizarrely enough. And the guy the actor never really knew what he was talking about. So it's yeah. Pro basketball players with all their trajectories, yeah, it all comes down to calculations that people instantly make and instinctively make in their heads. It is pretty cool what they are doing, yeah. A lot of people, Sheldon's clip. Let me have a look. Yeah, that's the clip. Exactly that clip. That is what Commander Rukosai there just posted. I can't show it, unfortunately, due to DMCA strikes. So, no. But, go look that up, guys. That is actually the... hey, Dijon? Are you flying along with me there? Is Dijon? If you're flying along with me, do a shout-out, man. Do a shout-out in chat. Yeah, definitely. That's also a castle right there, but we are ignoring that one. We are now headed towards the... let me have a look. Where are we going? Where are we going with this? Left brain versus right brain. Yeah. That's actually a funny part there too. It's the analytical part and the emotional part, apparently. That's also very cool. I mean, physics is really cool, but biology is also really cool. And can be really strange. The first one up that we are actually flying towards right now, castle, the next one up actually, that should be Villandry. And from there on we are headed a little bit to the right, because there is one castle that I want to check out as well. But Villandry is coming up next, if I'm not mistaken. It should be somewhere in the distance right there. If you do not have the scenery for that installed, it will not show up. So if you want to install it, go to flightsim.2 and it should show up. It is, to be exact, the one that I did install. It is kind of a large pack, but yeah. And chemistry is just physics. Well, basically, well, it's not that black and white, I'm thinking, Psychro, but yeah, it's all connected with each other. Yeah, it is eventually all connected. So, yeah. Let me have a look. Nope, that's not it. That's the one. And, yeah, that's it. All right. If you are doing this flight as well, guys, install that pack. It is 500 megabytes, so it's kind of big, but it has all the chateaus in the Loire Valley. So it actually really does add a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of people flying today. There are a lot of people flying today. But I'm not sure if it's actually becoming more or less popular. It is a mix of sims. It is indeed. To be honest, I'm not sure if at the moment it is becoming less or more popular, to be honest. Yeah. The flight simulator tracking software. Is that like Flight Sim Toolkit or... DTM right there. Jamal we have in the air. And Metal Cheese should be right there in the distance. Indeed he is. So yeah, guys, we are doing great. If you want to join me on my flight... head over to the West European server, and you should be able to join my flight right there. We are now down in the Loire Valley, nearing. Where are we nearing? We are headed for, because that was what I was looking for, Tours. That's where we are right now. Oh, we got another point right there. That's also a chateau which we are not visiting today. We are going to visit Villandry, and it should be somewhere over here, if I'm not mistaken. Somewhere around that line of somewhere over there. Maps. Villandry. Little upstream, right over there. That's where we are headed for. Exactly. Great. We are on a roll. Gotta get back to work now. Enjoy the rest of the flight. Will do, my friend. Thanks for the educational chat too. No problem, man. I'm always happy to oblige. No problem whatsoever. Of course, it's always fun talking about things like that. So yeah, it's it also unlocks your flight. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. That is actually really nice. Yeah, that's a nice nice tool right there. Have a lovely day, my friend, and hope to see you tomorrow again, because tomorrow we are going to do something completely different. Villandry, there it is in the distance. Thank you very much, Dave from the Rocks. Dave from the Rocks, that is a excellent and epic name, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Hope you are enjoying what you're seeing. We are tomorrow going to do a we are flying from Dijon. We are taking off. We are smearing the runway with mustard. And from there on, we are flying towards Mont Blanc, towards the south, headed over towards Aubervilliers, and then we are going to do touch and goes in Courchevel, which is going to be a mess. Trust me on that. Monfal, thank you very much for that follow as well. I appreciate that, of course. So yeah, it's yeah, I know my flaps are down. I specifically did my flaps. I extended my flaps to bleed off a little bit of speed. But yeah, I know my flaps are down. I know they are. Because we are going to see Villandry there in the distance. And Villandry is a chateau which is surrounded by beautiful gardens. However, the gardens are not normal gardens. They are actually filled with vegetables. I am kind of torn between that, because they use the vegetables simply for display and then discard them, which is a shame. Actually, they should have basically harvested them, I think, and gave them to give them to feed people. It is always a shame to destroy food, but it is very different. So yeah, I saw Jeff earlier. Yeah, he was in chat earlier on. So yeah, he was in chat actually. Not sure if he was in disguise. I haven't seen him, but Villandry is coming up there, so that's actually a chateau with a few very large gardens, and a few of those gardens are based on vegetables, which is called a potage garden. So yeah, not only physics, yes, we also know gardening. So we also are known for our gardening, and I do not even own a garden. I have a balcony. So why am I talking about this? I know nothing about gardening. I do not have green thumbs. Well, look at that, guys. It looks really great from above. There we go. It is a small town. Villandry is... This is Villandry itself, which is really small. And there are the gardens. These gardens are all made up of vegetables. This is all vegetables. They plant thousands and thousands of vegetables each and every year. It is incredibly insane. This is a large reflective pool, but those are fully made of, yeah. No, of course you don't want to use them as speed brakes. You are quite right, my friend. You are quite right. Yeah. So that one's up, and now we are going to see, we are headed a little bit south. I am going to detour slightly a little bit, guys, so bear with me, because there is one chateau that I also would like to see, so I'm heading south right now. Yeah, it is amazing. Amazing. The Loire Valley is so beautiful. Look at that, guys. The sun, the glare, it is incredibly beautiful. Yeah, it is. It is truly, truly gobsmackingly beautiful. It is gobsmackingly beautiful. That's not the chateau we are headed for. Actually, it is... Where are we going? Kind of like south, I think. Yeah, south-southwest. Should be somewhere near here. Could be wrong, but yeah. We'll have a look. Oh no, I think I figured it out where it is. It should be somewhere over here. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is an incredibly beautiful. It is such an amazing, simulator, guys. I mean, as I said, this is out of the box. This is what you get. Should I do this flight? If you have the time, yes. But that's only if you have the time, because you will be up in the air for quite a while. But yeah, guys, this is basically as is. This is completely out of the box. It is, yeah, an internet connection. Yeah, definitely. I mean, okay, these settings are all on ultra. Yes, they are. Yeah, I will not deny that. That is quite true. But even on medium and high, it looks really good. It looks really good. Guys, thank you very much for joining me right there. We are looking for a different chateau right now. Actually, that's one it's one of the more important chateaus. Yeah. Oh, really nice. What is that? Is that the Coronado one? That's really cool. Cessna T3. Oh, okay. Nice. Is that a paid third party? Is that a paid aircraft, or is it just simply something you can install for free? Oh, for X-Plane. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. We have to wait for that one. Now, I am looking up, because it's not that chateau. I'm pretty sure it is somewhere towards the south. Hey, Jan, good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day, my friend. Hope you are having a wonderful day, and welcome to my 50th flight. 50 flights already, guys. This is our 50th flight. We are all ready for 50 flights in the air, doing exactly this, guys. What we are doing right now is this madness right here. 50 flights along the world, half a century. No, not that bad. But yeah, this is what we are doing, guys. 50 flights, flying everywhere, see everything. That's what we're doing. Welcome to my madness. So yeah, it is an incredible experience so far, and you guys have made it so much more enjoyable. That's incredible, guys. What you have done, you have added such an incredible layer of immersion and fun, and yeah, it is incredible to see you guys all having fun with each other, having a few laughs with each other, drinking a cup of coffee here and there. And by the way, guys, here we go again. I have a sad announcement to make. My cup of coffee is once again empty. Can I have a minute of silence? Thank you. The last sip. The last sip. And it is gone! F indeed. F for respect, guys. F for respect. Coffee, thou shalt be remembered. Coffee, thy name is life. Well, it's bad, but it's not that bad. Not that bad. It's bad. Where are we? Where are we? Yeah, we should be coming up. If it's not coming up in the bend right there, I'm heading back, guys. Then I'm heading back towards, yeah. In about an hour in the back room, yeah. It is returning with a vengeance. Stop the peeing. Well, that's the thing, you know. In an hour, we will still be up in the air. So, let me show you my bathroom. Let me show you my bathroom. So, yeah. Well, I have a bottle. And it's not a message. So it's, yeah. That's going to be interesting, indeed. We once had this discussion before. How do you pee? Yeah, urine bag. Exactly. Exactly. So, you're flying up in the air, and you have to pee, and then what? Empty the bottle first. Exactly. Fill the bottle again, and bombs away. Sorry. Golden shower. So, it's, yeah, it's... Yeah, may not be the best thing. Yeah, you can open a window. Exactly. Open the window, throw out the bottle. Or roll down the window. Yeah, exactly. But still, you know, you have to do that. Yeah, it's not the most handy thing in life. Let's face it. Yeah. As I've heard many times, oh my God, my prayers have been answered. She is genius. Fresh pots. Yes, indeed, we have the fresh pots. Ah, my wife, she is truly a beauty. Foo Fighters Cup, exactly. The FF on the front side, right there, is actually, this is one of a kind. She actually made that. We are calling them rug mugs. So, yeah. I also have one for Pearl Jam. And if you guys can look very good, very, very closely, that's, well, it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of fading, but fresh pots. Many thanks to Kadilu, indeed, to Mrs. Shoney Gaming. Fresh pots. Indeed, fresh pots, exactly. Where's the pots? The pots is there. It's actually below. Yeah, if you look at that, it says pots. Fresh pots. This channel is a bit weirder than I expected. And I thank you for it. Oh no, wait a minute, that's me. So it's, yeah. I hope you are enjoying it, man. I hope you are enjoying it because we are having a laugh. And yeah, it is always, you know what it is? It is enjoyment. It is having fun. It is flying around, seeing beautiful scenery, stuff like this, with a high entertainment value. So I hope you're having a laugh and having a smile. It's that's the most important thing. By the way, guys, I am turning back. There is no way we can find this very nice castle. It should be a very nice castle, but I can't find it. I can't find it. No. Probably no point of interest, which is really annoying. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yes, I heard that a lot of people are actually streaming or watching me in the background, apparently, while they are working. So we are turning back, guys. We are turning back. Back towards, where are we headed for? We are headed for tours. Yes, we are headed for tours. So back to the Loire River, indeed. A few moments later. Yeah. So yeah, guys, it's Tommy and streaming live. At least I could do a spam. Yeah. Okay, okay. But yeah, it's oh, and by the way, guys, I am still working on a side project. That's still up and running. There's some French music. Yeah, something like that. Nice accordion or something like that. With a cup of coffee and a croissant. Yes. As I said, I am still working on a side project. It's called, I'm hoping to there's no copyright on that, so you could play it actually. Really? Really? But yeah, it's what we are doing is, of course, we are flying around the world. This incredibly crazy plan. But yeah, it's hello, hello intro. Yeah, exactly. Listen very carefully. I should say this only once. So, especially for you, Moonfall. Especially for you. With his little Lieutenant Gruber with his little tanky. Mr. Beast has entered the chat. It's here. What we are actually doing is, of course, we are flying usually on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. I am flying all over the world. That's my shtick, my thing. That's what I do. I do it in this crappy little plane right there in the Cessna 172. Get in the closet. Yes, exactly. The Fala Madonna with the big boobies. There we go. Exactly. Oh, you guys, you are well versed in your classics. You are well versed in your classics. I like you guys. So, your guys are funny. So yeah, as I said, we are doing this basically every Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. Now, twice. Oh, you're asking for it. You're asking for it. Your old tickers. What's your Vector Victor, exactly. I'm completely off the rail, guys. I'm completely off the rail. Okay. What we are doing is, of course, this. But once or twice a month, we are also going to do what I call Sim Talk. There are a lot of really cool streamers out there who are streaming either Microsoft Flight Simulator, X-Plane 11, doing prepared stuff like that. Guys who are working on incredible things like beautiful liveries like this, sceneries, you know, and having a lot of fun. But also people who are doing actually vet sim, the people behind the vet sim and stuff like that, who are doing it on stream, which is really cool. Now, what I want to do is a talk show of about 1 or 2 hours. Hey, Viccionario, good to see you, my friend. Just woke up from the late last night, boy. Oh yeah. So what? There are a lot of people out there who are creating content for this incredible for flight simming, and what I want to do is a show called Sim Talk. Sim Talk will be a 1 or 2 hour show. It will be once or twice a month, usually in the weekend, so when Saturdays or Sundays. And I will invite people and content creators of Microsoft Flight Simulators, and we will be talking about, or Microsoft, or Flight Simulators in general, and we will be talking about simulation and all the things that go with it. See what those guys are up to. For instance, we already, of course, have the wonderful Captain Arash, who is willing to join us. We also have Flying Fabio, who wanted to join us from time to time. And there will be people shifting about, maybe London, maybe Jamie if he is up for it, and you know, everyone who is willing to talk about this and tell what they are doing. Just having a few hours talking about things that are developing in the Microsoft community, things that are coming up, and yeah, just having a little chat, having a little fun with you guys there, and talking about that. So I hope you are looking forward to that. I am. We are still working on the concept and working out how to get things started, actually. So yeah, it's not sure how I can get. The thing is that I don't want to hog all the attention as a streamer. So basically what I want to do is make sure that if anyone else joins me, they can actually stream it on their channel as well as a normal stream, and not as a not like they're sharing it or anything. So yeah, it's not like hosting or anything like that, and I'm not sure how to figure that one out, but we're still working on that. But yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be pretty cool, guys. So we are working on that as well in future. Amica Music is at the moment also working on creating emotes for our channel. So that's really cool. So yeah. The pain! The horror! The horror! Spend a few hours modifying options in game. It is, yeah, it's incredible what you can do. It is, in this simulation, it is incredible what you can do. But yeah, guys, it's, I am really looking forward to things like that. Coming up this year, there's a lot of things coming up, and I'm so looking forward to it. And of course, continuing this absurd and amazing and incredible flight. Next Wednesday we are going to do our first, well, kind of flight school. First off, what we are going to do when I'm starting off, I'm going to show you guys how I plan my flights, how I plan these idiotic routes, and how I add them in Navigraph, how I add them in the game, and stuff like that. But also how I create them before we start out. So that's one thing. And then we are going to do a few tests with things like incipient spin, trying to learn that, see if we can get it into get this plane into an incipient spin, and see if we can pull it out again. That will not be part of our normal flight plan, of course, and that also means that if I crash, which there is a good chance, let's face it, I will not have to restart in Innsbruck. Yeah, so that's helpful. let's say that's helpful. Yeah, that's very, very helpful, indeed. But yeah, guys, it is a beautiful, beautiful scenery. Look at those views. Good lord, it is so pretty. It is so pretty. Last message. Can watch this for all time's sake. Unfortunately, I can't do that. No, unfortunately, because yeah, it's that's DMCA stuff, and I can't do that. You know, it is so annoying. Yeah. But especially these days, the DMCA, it's really bad, Speedbird. Yeah, it is really bad. But it is kind of funny. It is truly funny. Yeah, I know. It is annoying, you know, but it is what it is, guys. It's not hurting me that much, to be honest, because I usually have no music running behind it. I mean, let's face it, I'm yapping all over the place, so and I barely ever shut up. So it's in my case, I usually do not have any kind of music, but a lot of people got into trouble with streaming their music and had to remove the VODs and stuff like that. Yeah, with a good chance of having DMCA strike. So yeah. It's no problem, my friend. No problem, Captain Arash. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you soon again. So yeah, it's Nintendo MIDI music is DMCA free, really? Like things like things like the Mario tune and stuff like that. Is that free as well? Huh. I really did not expect that one, to be honest. I really did not expect that one. Huh, interesting. Alright guys, we got the Liore River once again in sight. We are now flying onwards. A lot of channels uses them, really. Well, for 8-bit streaming, it is pretty awesome, let's face it, yeah. Japan has a different licensing. Ah, okay. I did not know that. Well, the licensing thing in Europe is absurd. I mean, when were we flying over Paris? Was that last Wednesday, I think? Last Wednesday, we were flying over Paris, and first off, if you turn everything in Paris to night, the Eiffel Tower will not light up because of licensing problems. That's absurd. I mean, that's crazy right there. And apparently the Notre Dame also will not show up because of new licensing problems. It is really weird. It's not there. The Notre Dame is not there. If I'd known that, I would have downloaded a mod for it and placed it there. But I was fully under the impression that the Notre Dame would be there. It's not. So French bastards indeed. Yes. It is quite annoying. We shall teach them. No, it's it's so weird. Sending my sad phrase to France, yeah. Oh. I'll make my own sound effects. I don't need those fancy fangled things. Push a button and it do it for you. I'll make it myself. Not that I'm a human beatbox or anything, because basically I'm kind of crap like that. But yeah. Hey, Dondo Pampan with the seven raiders right there. Hello, Dondon. Hope you're having a wonderful day in Japan right there. Hope it's not too cold. For those that do not know, Dondon is raids. Do not give them any fare, my mateys. Har. Not educated what kind of landmarks are in Amsterdam. Amsterdam actually does not have that many landmarks, to be honest, other than the canals. That's kind of it. So, yeah, it's, yeah. Hey, Lou, good to see ya. London, Don has a woolly hat on. It is very cold indeed then, yeah. Hello, waving back right at you, Don, right at you. Hope you're, it's cold, dang. Yeah, for those that do not know, Don is a Scottish streamer who streams from, Zach, my friend, good to see you, who streams from Japan, hey, Flo, good to hear, man. Hope you're having a wonderful day, my friend. Good to see you. And welcome on my 50th flight, guys. Welcome on my 50th flight. I'm so glad you are here. This is actually Westerkerk. Yeah, Westerkerk is actually a landmark. As well as the border, dude. As well as the station, I think. The train station is also a landmark. Funnily enough. So that's actually a point of interest. But yeah, other than that, thank you very much, Lou. Thank you. Thank you very much. That will help out the channel immensely. Thank you very much. But yeah, it's as I said, Don Pampan streams from Japan, and he is in Tokyo right now, and it's freezing there. It's snowing there. So yeah, it is incredible. Guess the Dutchies don't see it as a landmark. Oh, there we go. There's another chateau right there. Ah. It just showed up really late. Ah, dang. Chateau de Wamboise. Yeah. Oh, Don, thank you very much for those 50 bits, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. I truly do. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hokkaido. Ah, excellent. He is in Hokkaido. So yeah, guys, it is really cold there right now. There's a snowstorm going on. So yeah, it's snowing in Liverpool as well. Ah, yeah, there was like snow on Saturday here in the Netherlands, and it was gone on Sunday. Yeah, but there was a light light breeze of snow. Yeah, we had a tiny blanket of snow. It was kind of like drift all over our lovely countryside. It was kind of beautiful. It lay there on the branches and on the cars. It was incredible. Yes, very nice. So yes, we did remember snow. It's yeah. Meanwhile, here again, people some of us are floating down the local rivers. Ouch, flooding. Ooh, ouch. Oh, that's not nice. Yeah, that's definitely not nice. But yeah, guys, thank you for being here. As I said, this is my 50th flight. We are today flying along the Loire River and the Loire Valley, actually. At the moment, we are headed towards Orléans. From there on, we're headed for Dijon, where we will be spreading the mustard all over the runway like butter. Spread it like butter. Indeed. So, yeah, that's... I live on a big hill. That helps, yeah. That helps out a lot. Who we got flying today? We got flying today Jamel, right there. In the distance, we have Medalchi with us, and I think that's kind of it, actually. There are not a lot of people flying out there today. So yeah, I'm all alone. I'm nearly all alone. So yeah, guys, come and join me if you want. I am still on the West European server, and we are now heading from Tours to Orléans. That's where we are flying towards. It's I'm there in spirit, no problem, man, and that helps out a lot. You guys are here in chat, and that helps out quite a lot, my friends. Definitely. But tomorrow will be so much fun, guys. You have to watch tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be taking off. Tomorrow is actually a pretty short flight. Tomorrow we are flying, starting off in Dijon, and we are heading towards Lyon. Well, that's actually really close towards next to each other. But we are first taking off from Dijon, headed towards Mont Blanc, then south towards Aubervilliers, and then we are doing stop and goes on Courchevel. And if we've done 1 or 2 stop and goes, or maybe 3, we will still be headed towards Lyon. If we're alive, that is. So, yeah, there is a good chance I will faceplant myself straight into a mountain, basically. It's going to be an interesting flight, guys. It is going to be an interesting flight. Tomorrow. So, it's a short flight. It's like 2 hours only. Mont Blanc, yeah. That's where we are headed. We're flying past Mont Blanc and then heading south towards Aubervilliers. So it is going to be very, very interesting, guys. It is going to be very interesting. I'm not sure if we can fly over the top. Yeah, Courchevel is a very tricky landing. I know. I've tried it like twice or something like that. It is really tricky. Land on the tip of the Mont Blanc. Oh, good lord. Too low terrain, damn it. So yeah, it's the touch part will be good, but the go part is worrying. Yeah, exactly. Seeing if I hope that I will gain enough speed to get this thing off the ground, basically. But yeah, it is going to be interesting, guys. It is going to be very interesting. It should be doable. It should be doable. It should be doable. Especially in a small plane like this. I think I may be good. Yeah. I think I will be good. So it's going to be an interesting day tomorrow. And then next Wednesday, by the way, next Wednesday will not be a regular flight as well. Next Wednesday we will be should be. Next Wednesday we are going to do. First off, I'm going to show you guys how I do my flight planning. That's one, and then we are going to do a few flight school things. And basically, what we are going to try is pull this Cessna 172 into an incipient spin and get it out again. And we will be doing a landing with the engines off. So basically a glide landing. That's also what we will be doing. That's next Wednesday. If I crash there, I do not have to go back to Innsbruck because it is basically Flight School Wednesday. So yeah, it's that's what we are doing next Wednesday, and that will be a probably a returning thing once a month, maybe once a month. We will be doing that, or if you guys like it more, then we will be doing it more. But yeah, it's kind of depends. But we will be then moving on, of course, and yeah. Yeah, well, there were a few viewers in chat, a few followers who actually asked if I wanted to do that. And of course, I'm always open to try new things. So yeah, I am willing to give it a go. Why not? You know? And if that adds more fun and value and I faceplant myself into the ground, well, hey, that's more for you guys. So, yeah. So it should be a lot of fun. It should be very interesting because I've never done anything like that before, and it's content indeed. Indeed, quality content. Chateau du Bois coming up next, and yeah, quality content with a bit of luck. This is I'm thinking tomorrow, so Friday tomorrow, and next Wednesday will be a lot of mistakes were made. Yeah. A lot of mistakes were made. That will happen quite a lot, actually. There is a good chance that the emotes will be available by then. By the way, I'm kind of hoping. So the mistakes were made emote is there. With the Mont Blanc, definitely, definitely. But yeah, it's going to be interesting, guys. It is going to be very, very, very interesting. And I'm hoping that you guys will enjoy that. I will, at least. I will definitely enjoy that. That will be a lot of laughs. That will be a lot of laughs. Today we are enjoying the lovely scenery of the Loire Valley. I mean, come on, guys. Look at that. It is not the actual weather. I had to change the weather because we are now flying over beautiful countryside right here. Missing out on all these lovely chateaus. Otherwise, and that's not something you really want. But yeah, so we changed the weather. Unfortunately, it is pretty bad right now, actually. But yeah, it's going to be really interesting. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, definitely, Flo. It is pea soup. It is horrible. After this flyby of Chateau du Bois, I will show you. Chateau du Bois, right there. Coming up. And I think this is actually a normal point of interest. No, unfortunately not. It's not live weather right now. With pea soup in pea soup. Yeah, there is a difference. Yeah, there is definitely a difference. Well, look at that. The ramparts right there. Well, it's not. It basically that's still it doesn't look very accurate, but this looked great right down there, guys. Look at that. Chateau du Bois, definitely beautiful. And the next one already coming up. 4.3 miles. As I said, it is a complete line. This Loire River is one castle, one chateau after another. Let me show you guys what the weather is right now. Well, it's not that bad, actually. It kind of cleared up. No, it's bad. No, it's bad. There it goes. It's bad. As I said. Yeah. So, I'm procrastinating working. Yeah, so there's, yeah, absolutely nothing. Nope. Doesn't work. So, yeah, we're back. We're going back to Broken Clouds. Yes, indeed. And then we are lifting up the cloud. I feel like God. There it goes. Lift it up. Yes. Oh. Really? So that was easy. What did he just do? It's, yeah. There we are. Back again. It's looking great, guys. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Jamal right there still with us. Who do we have as well? I have no idea if those people are actually from our chat. I hope so. But yeah. Did you just raise your sky ceiling? Yes, I did. I know. I did. I did. The power. Hey, Quirk, good to see you, man. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you had a wonderful day so far. Yeah. At 1-4. Working. Ah. Chateau du Menard. Right down there. That's another tick on our box. They actually look really good. And some are actually installed from the the patches, the sceneries, the homemade sceneries. Chambord, that's where we're also headed, guys. That's where the next one is going. Chambord, yeah. I think that's the second to last one, and from there on we are headed towards Dijon. Yeah. Chambord is actually one that's also included standard in the maps, if I'm not mistaken. So it should be there. If you're flying around here, it should show up, basically. Pouring one coffee soon, but terrible sleep. Ah, well then, my friend, you know what helps. Coffee! It felt like Chicago here, aka the Windy City. I know what you mean, yeah. The Netherlands today was pretty bad with wind. It's yeah, it's still it's kind of like laying down, but it's you know, you guys remember the storm we had yesterday in flight? That was actually what was going over the Netherlands today. So yeah, it's like 40 knot winds, gusting, stuff like that. It was nice. Indeed, the Windy City. By the way, give my love to Indalia. Give my love to Indalia. Hope she's doing fine. Wait. So it's yeah. Excellent. Excellent. But yeah, guys, this is, I think, the 6th one. I'm not sure. Yeah. I really don't think. I do not need the caffeine. I love the caffeine. I do not need the caffeine. It's, yeah. Wow, this is actually really long. Oh, I know what this one is. If you guys know the original, there were a few sneak peeks released when the alpha was out. It's this castle. They landed actually right there on that field, and they were standing next to this castle right here. I recognize this. Yeah. When you run out of coffee, yay, paralegal drugs. No. Garfield Mansion. Yeah, this was also part of the alpha. Yeah, I've seen pictures of that. Yeah. To use coffee instead of other fluids. Well, actually, for those that do not know, and you can ask him, Flo is actually one of my real-life friends. And we have known each other for about 10 years. It's, I'll allow it. I have known Flo for about 10 years. And actually we were colleagues at one point. And Flo can actually confirm if I'm this crazy in real life or not. So there you go. Because of the Lou thing, yeah, it's loony is it did not permit loony. Sometimes my filter is kind of weird with things like that. So yeah, it's no problem. It's no problem. We are all part of the loony bin, guys. This is the chat you are in is actually called the loony bin. So it's welcome to the loony bin. So yeah, it's cheers, guys. It's quite relaxing compared to real life. Well, there you go. Confirmation. Confirmation. Confirmation right there. Yeah. We should visit each other soon again. We do. We should. We should come to you. We should come to you. Yeah. Definitely. I have to make that happen soon. Definitely. But yeah, guys, it's now we are headed towards Orléans. Yes, the mayor of Orléans. Yeah, oh, COVID. Yeah, of course. I keep forgetting that COVID thing. Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah. It's now down to one person that you can... Yeah, okay. It's... Yeah. Annoying! Yeah, well, yeah, how can you forget it? But, you know, it's... Yeah. Sometimes you just want to do things. Especially when you're flying around and have all this freedom. Basically. And we have a lot of freedom in game right there. So, yeah. No COVID online, easy to forget. Exactly. But that's also one of the reasons why I am streaming, guys. Just to forget sometimes all the misery that is in this world. And coming away in the day with a laugh and a smile on your face. That's important to me. That's important to me. That you guys have a laugh and a smile. For example, if it was during the Biden's inauguration, I bet the Repubs have done... yeah, well... I really don't want to go into politics right here, Speedbird. I try to avoid that as much as possible because it's so polarizing. I do have my opinions about it, and yeah, it's. I just hope that the American people will unite under Biden and go ahead and once again be the bright beacon of freedom that they always been. So yeah, or strive to be. So that's basically that, and I actually mean that. That's not some line I'm just saying. I actually mean that. So yeah. I know. It doesn't really matter that much. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Yep. Yeah. So it's as I said, guys. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. And this is just simply the game doing the simulation doing its thing. This is the simulation doing its thing. It does look kind of weird though. I'm Canadian, we're in trouble here too. Well, I do actually like Canadians a lot. Let's see if we can change that a little. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yes, I pulled down some clouds. Yes, yes. I pulled them down and now they look beautiful. There we go. So there, oh man, look at that. Oh yeah, oh that's nasty. Hope you guys get your hands on the vaccine as well, guys. Yeah. And now, and €1,000 video card. Yeah, exactly. That does help a lot out. That helps out a lot, my friend. Yeah. But as I said, guys, let's try to keep the politics to a minimum if you can. It is as we are now flying over France, having a lot of fun. If you don't do that, I will go back to... No, don't worry, Moonfall. Don't worry. Your opinions and everyone's opinion is, of course, always appreciated. However, I will spam you once again with quantum theories. So, watch out! Yes, I will entangle you all together and make you come out on the other end of the universe. I'll just basically boot up Elite Dangerous, so... Oh, good lord, guys. So yeah, it's... By the way, are there any Elite Dangerous fans out there? ED fans? Are there any ED fans? Hands for ED fans. Hey, thank you very much, Golden Shock, for that follow. Thank you, and welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day. May I ask you if you use another? No. Yeah, you may ask. Of course. Yes. Yeah. Of course, you may ask this scenario. No, I'm not using another PC to stream. Actually. So yeah, it's Everspace 2 is fun. Is it? Yeah, I heard it was pretty good actually. Yeah. Hey, Mufasa Fish Aviation. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, ED backers. Yes, ED backers. Elite Dangerous backers. Yeah, I also have Star Citizen as well. But yeah, it's kind of controversial. Also, that is kind of controversial somehow. It's yeah, it is. Yeah. You played it, but you haven't touched it since. It's a bit of a shame. They are actually Flo. They are releasing now a space leg, so you can walk around. So it's yeah, it's. I am at almost 400 followers. No, you're kidding me. I'm not. No, that's not true. It is. Wow. Oh, okay, I'm at 370 followers. Wow, damn, blimey, chaps. Blimey. I have a fleet carrier. Oh, good lord, that's a lot of money, isn't it? So, yeah, Trolls, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Yes, one more towards 400. Keep them coming. So it's, and by the way, for those that are wondering, where the heck is this guy flying? Why is he flying anyway? He's talking about completely different things. Well, I am flying at the moment towards Orléans. Yeah, I know where I am, actually. Well, kinda. So, we are following the Loire River, and we are flying towards Orléans. Yes, to Le Maire of Orléans. So it's, yeah. To Road to 400. Exactly. Title to Road to 400, exactly. Not really excited for Odyssey? Really? Really? I thought that would be like kind of cool, you know? The space legs thing, walking around, actually doing shoot. Yeah, well, there are a few drawbacks, of course. If somebody, if you land and somebody shoots up your plane, or your craft, you're kind of, yeah. Sitting on 30 billion. Did you mine a lot of diamonds? Did you? Did you? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You're like a diamondy kind of guy. But yeah, you need a lot of money to get those fleet carriers going. They are very expensive. They're so expensive. They are like, that stuff is expensive. Core mining, I've never done it actually, but yeah. He's mined all of the belts. Like, there's nothing left. It's all just smoke and puffs. Look at that, guys. Orléans, right there in the distance. Actually, we are heading in. Guys, we are heading in for Orléans.
Why don't you follow me?
Whee! Going down. Oh, it's there we go. In Boran because of Fictionario. There's nothing left. Made of lipids, thanks to me. The flight so far has actually been a lot of fun, although the weather is kind of crappy. Yeah, it is horrible. It is pea soup out there, and not in the kind of pea you pee out into a potty. No, no, pea as in peas. You know, green peas, pea soup. And yeah, we are now flying along the Loire River. We also crossed a lot. We also flew over Le Mans, by the way, which looked really good. We took off from Rennes, flew over Le Mans, which was really nice, and then we flew on towards actually towards the start of the Loire Valley, and we have already flown over about 6 or 7 castles right now. This is Orléans, where we are now headed, and yeah. Well, you know, I do like to actually fly on as much as realism as I can. Yeah, explain, especially with a lot of mods, still looks very, very good. But yeah, it's Expanse Season 5, Episodes 7 and 8 today. I to be honest, I'm still stuck at Season 1. Somehow can't get into the Expanse. I did watch entire Discovery, though. I binged it, yeah. So, that was kind of cool. But yeah, it's... at the moment, the weather is really, really bad. So yeah, it is... of the Expanse, you mean, Flo? Yeah, I had the same thing. It's kind of hard to get into. It's somehow kind of cool because the physics and everything is right. But yeah, it's also, yeah, I'm not sure about it. Yeah, I will give it a go. I will promise you, Port. I will give it a go. Metal Cheese still up in the air, by the way. We still have, who do we have? Jamel is also with us, and I think that's about it, guys. So yeah, it's if you guys want to join me in my flight West European server, so yeah. You're gonna love Expense once it gets going. Yeah, I heard that it's actually pretty good, and you have to watch a few episodes and then get hooked on it. But once you get hooked on it, it's apparently really good. Lyon down below us, guys. Lyon down below us. Better elite. Oh, that's interesting. Lyon right here, and then we are slowly moving towards. Where are we headed for? Actually. We are then headed towards Dijon. Yeah. So we should be up in the air for about another hour. Yeah, that's about right. And then we are moving on. We are landing there and spreading the butter all over the runway. Downtown Lyon, right there. So for those that are well known and well versed in this area, that's especially for you. And yeah, it's even out of the box. This looks so good, so good. I mean, come on, guys. That's the first thing basically you do. When you start up this simulation, the first thing everyone ever does is, you know, fly over your hometown. Yeah. With the rest, or just just the aircrafts. Yeah, just the aircrafts. It's no voice thing. There's no voice communication. It's just you basically pop in and that's it. Yeah. Yeah, VATSIM is something entirely different from that. It's basically the same world, I think. Although you do have to connect to your own server, if I'm not mistaken, Mufasa, for that. I'm not sure about that. Yeah. Because direct season 5, really? Huh, interesting. That kind of happened with Star Trek Next Generation as well, if I'm not mistaken. The guy who plays number 1, he also directed a lot of the later episodes. That was really funny, yeah. By the way, don't forget the coffee. Or any other beverage that you may aspire to, or like, or drink, or whatever. There you go. Alright, guys. We are now going to... Yeah, we need to... Actually, where are we headed for? We should be going a little bit towards the east. That always helps. That always helps a lot, Quark. Definitely. I mean, for instance, me and my wife love to watch. For a long time, we also watched, of course, watch The Big Bang Theory, for instance, which I really do like. But what we mostly loved about The Big Bang Theory was actually the true and actual physics behind it. I mean, what most people do not know, the boards that were actually used by both Sheldon and Leonard and all the other guys, those formulas that were on there, most of them were pretty accurate, and a lot of them were actually jokes. They were actually physics jokes. So yeah. Then we are doing, so you need more liquid intake. Well, there is some debate if that should be either coffee or something else, but yeah. Now let me paint you, let me paint you guys a very scary picture. Me on a lot of Red Bull. I know, right? I know. I know. Me on Red Bull. Run for the hills. Hey, Casing Gaming, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah, she is. Amy is actually, the woman who plays Amy is actually a neuroscientist. Yes, she is. Yeah. On VATSIM, it's just another application. Yeah, that was it. You just have to use the frequencies. Exactly. That's quite right there, Mufasa. Yeah, I've never done VATSIM. My brother-in-law has, Melvius Gaming. He is. He actually used that. That's a recipe for kidney failure. Yes. Ah! It's. And he went nuts. So. Where are we? Where is my GPS sending me, guys? It is kind of weird. I'm hoping it doesn't screw up like it did like it did yesterday. Yesterday was really bad, actually. But so far we should be, we should be good. Is it? Let's see. 3.4 nautical miles. Yeah, that's good. Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay, excellent. We are doing well. We are doing well, guys. Yes. Thank you, Mufasa. I will take that high grade, my friend. Yeah, I heard about that. They actually discovered new particles. Yeah. That was but there's the funny thing is a lot of people say that we don't want no kidney failure here. No, definitely not. Thank you very much for thinking about my kidneys. The thing is that a lot of people say there's not much going on in physics and stuff like that, but there actually is quite a lot going on in physics. I mean, the last few months there have been so many discoveries. I mean, the gravitational waves, of course, 2 years ago. The thing that was going, but fundamental physics. Okay. It's the thing, gravitational waves which happened. The discovery of there's a lot happening in quantum mechanics right now, quantum entanglement and stuff like that. It is very exciting these days. So yeah. All right, guys, we are nearing our GPS location. It's kind of like there. Still flying along the Loire River. We will be following the Loire River for a little bit more, and then we are moving on towards Dijon. Some dark matter progress, really? Because I heard that was actually kind of dead. I thought that dark matter was kind of disproved even. Or not much disproved, but yeah. Spin on protons, really, actually. Excellent. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright, so now we are heading for our final point on the Loire Valley, which we are now basically are going to leave in just a little bit. We are following the Loire River right there, and then we are moving on towards lovely Dijon. Yes, where the incredibly smooth mustard is from. So, and I am a definite mustard fan. Yes, I am. Nice on a piece of cheese or something like that. Ooh. Great. Jamel's still with us. Right there. Metal Chi also in the air. As I said, guys, if you want to join me, go to the West European server. You can find me there. And come and fly along on my 50th flight. Which is always pretty cool. And as I said before, guys, 50 flights. It has been an amazing ride. Yeah. Black holes have entropy? Really? Well, in the end, information and energy is never lost in the universe. So that's also kind of amazing if you think about it. Because where would my energy go? So I have no idea. Looks at his coffee. I can do that too. It's still there. Sip it. Ah. Sip it, then make sure you drink it all in one go, actually. Ooh. Once again, it has gone south of the border. It is all gone. Yes, indeed. So yeah, guys, we are now moving towards the end of the Loire Valley. Should be somewhere right down there. But look at that. Look, this is exactly what I love about this simulation. Things like that. You see the light right there? That sunlight breaking through? That is so incredible. It is too early for my brain. I'm sorry. But look at that, guys. It is simply... This is what the simulation does. Oh, whoa! 120 bits. Thank you very much for that cheer right there, Casing Gaming. Thank you very much on this 50th flight. Wow, I truly appreciate that. That helps out the channel very much, my friend. Yeah, it's quantum mechanical available to the public to use. Vaguely remember this was a long time ago. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm entangling with this coffee. Sir, well played. Well played. Well played. Yep. Definitely well played. But yeah, it's I know the IBM website, there was a way you could actually yeah, you could do kind of like it's a milestone 50th trip. Indeed it is, Casing Gaming. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. And yes, it is. It is indeed a milestone for me. It is yeah. I was so looking forward to this, but it's great, yeah. It is already entangled. But yeah, guys, it has been a blast so far. I mean, 50 flights already, and yeah, as a bonus, I gave away when the stream started. I dropped a 5-bomb. A 5 sub bomb for you guys. So yeah, that was the least I could do. The least I could do, guys. Yeah. Go ahead, Quart. Go ahead. I'm not sure if I can answer it, but yeah. How many kilometers do you have to go so far? Well, we did 30,000 kilometers actually. So, and we need to do 440,000 total right now, which is expanding. But yeah, as far as things are standing still, I need to do 430,000 kilometers. Yeah, so we're getting there. We are getting there. Yes, we are. We are definitely getting there. Chateau de Sully-sur-Loire. This is the last chateau we are doing, yeah. I have no idea. I saw that, Quert. I have no clue as to why the Dreamliner has been nerfed. Isn't that just simply a mistake? A patch mistake? Or something like that? Look at that. That's the last one in the line. That's also standard in the game, guys, in the simulation. This one you do not need to do a download a custom scenery for it. It is standard in the simulation. It is standard right there. Have you also? Is there also a topic on it for on the forums? Is there nothing you can find about it? Because yeah, it is kind of strange. Because what was the original? What was the original range for that actually? Because I think it was like 8,000 nautical miles or something like that. If I'm not mistaken. So people on the other place don't cry for the pay to win. Well, is the Dreamliner that's the 787 that's in the premium version, if I'm not mistaken. No topics. Really. 14,800 kilometers, and now it's just 48. So it lost basically 10,000 nautical miles. Oh wow! Thank you very much for that sub bomb right there. Thank you very much for that sub bomb, man. Dang. Good lord, Ron Solo just had a sub, and Jiminy, that was incredible. Thank you very much. PV got one, Quart got one, XG Frosty got one. Dude. Thank you very, very much, sir. That is commitment right there. I appreciate that. Shout out to Jiminy Dutch. Incredible, man. Thank you very much. I don't have the 100-bit badge. You don't. You should have. I see it right there. You are actually the bits leader, my friend. That's why you don't have the 100-bit bits badge. You are the leader. Follow the leader. Follow the leader. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate that. Dang. On the 50th flight, man. Sir, I bow to thee. Incredible. That is very generous. A 5 sub bomb from Jiminy Dutch. Incredible. You just pushed me to the number 2 slot. You pushed me to the number 2 slot, Jiminy Dutch. Well played, sir. Well played. And I will hydrate. Yes, I will indeed. Excellent. Well, that helps out a lot, man. You are now a sub. And the subs are getting, with a bit of luck, a few emotes soon. The emotes will be, for instance, the Shoni High, which is a tiny little guinea pig with a flight helmet on and a goggles, saying hi. And we also have the mistakes were made, which is very important. So yeah, it's and you are now a sub. Yes, you are, Speedbird. Yes, you are. Yes, you are a sub. I am so grateful to you guys for doing this and yeah, helping out the channel even more. This does really help out a lot, man. Yeah, it's sub indeed. What's up, subs? It's what's up? Man, I am so happy. Thank you very, very much. I am so grateful for you guys. That's exactly it's you know, you guys are so great. You guys are so great. I just can't say I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough. Man. Once again, smile from ear to ear. You did it again, guys. You did it again. Excellent. Excellent. Well done. Well done, guys. Well done. Incredible. And we are continuing on. We are chugging on. Yes, we are. Chugga. So it's yeah. How is the PC going, my friend? By the way, XG Frosty. That is actually a good question right there. Very astute there, Speaker. Very astute, I must say. Indeed. So it's so when we play an elite, well, as of right now, we are still simply flying. But yeah, it's elite. Maybe we will do an elite stream. Maybe if you guys are up for that. I am quite crappy at it actually. Although I am a backer. Not only am I a backer of elite, I am also a member of the lifetime subscription. Yeah. I've got a lifetime subscription for all the expansions. So basically, I'm always in the alphas, and yeah, he probably needs rocks. Yeah, indeed. But yeah, guys, yeah, PV is also a sub right now, and yeah, you guys are having with a bit of luck, you guys are having can use the emotes really soon. For those that are wondering, Amica is at the moment working on those right now. So it's and for those that do not know, by the way, Amica actually made a intro video. Guys, I have to show you this. If you have not seen it yesterday, I will show you again until you guys are bored out of your brain. But yeah, it's I'm so loving this. I am so loving this. Let's pause this. There we go. Then we go to there, and you know what? I'm doing it differently. Switch. Let me have a look, guys. Let me have a look. SM, yeah, okay. There we go. Aha. Open it up. File. Let me show you guys. This is really cool. What Amica made. It is pretty awesome. Look at that. That is this is really cool. Most of you saw this yesterday, but I'm showing it again. Everyone, Shoni from Shoni Gaming here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I have so far, so it's going very well. Look at How cool is that, guys? How cool is that? Yeah, I know, me too. I got goosebumps. It is so awesome. It is so awesome. It is now up on my YouTube channel, which is empty. Basically, it just has this and the making of my PC. But it is incredible. But that, thank you very much for that follow right there, my friend. Thank you very much. Yeah, it is epic. It is truly. It is. It is. Hi, my friend Puff and Dev. Hope you're having a wonderful day, my friend. So yeah, it's an Annika in high school. It's Amika with an M. Epic video indeed, guys. Epic video. And Amika is also making, at the moment, working on our emotes. So yeah, it's what is your IGN? You mean like my in-game name? That's Shoni Gaming. It's just like the channel, Shoni Gaming. Yeah. So give me an invite, and you can. I will make sure that you. But I can't befriend you now. Once I land, I will befriend you. But if you want to join Piv and Dev, just hop on the West European server. And I am flying at the moment near where the heck are we? Where the balls are we? We are now flying near Gien, so south of Orléans. You should find me south of Orléans. Yeah. The one who created this was Emeka Music. He edited it. He made this entire movie. Yeah. So it's incredible. It is incredible. Yeah. So, but yeah, Puff and Dev, if you want to join me, I am near the south of Orléans. You can also find me if you go to !map. Actually, you find a link to Sim Toolkit Pro, which is the map. If you zoom in on France and you go a bit to the south of Orléans, you can find a few pilots there, including Jamal, Medalchi, and me, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. We should be right there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, I did it already, so it doesn't do it again. Puff and Dev, but if you click the link, you should see the link. If you zoom south of Orléans in France, you should see me flying there, and you can basically jump in. So, yeah. So it's... yeah, that's where you can find me. So, if you want to join me, no problem. Jamel is already here as well. And we have... Medalchi was here as well, but I can't seem to find him. Oh, there he is, Medalchi. Found him. There he is, right there. So yeah, guys, join me if you can. And yeah, it's going great so far. We are now headed towards Dijon, where we will be landing eventually. It is a very tiny, small airport. Not much going on there, but it is. Yeah, it is Dijon. Come on, there you have to go. So yeah, it's. And then we are moving tomorrow. By the way, tomorrow is going to be such a laugh. Tomorrow is going to be horrible for me, but extremely funny for you. Tomorrow I will be flying from Dijon, and then we will fly south towards the Mont Blanc. From the Mont Blanc, we will be heading south towards Aubervilliers, and then Courchevel, where we will be doing touch and goes. Why am I this stupid, guys? Come on. Why am I such an idiot? Why? Why am I doing this to myself? Why? Why? No, but it's funny. Let's face it, it is funny. For those that do not know, by the way, what I am doing right now, as you guys could see in the movie, we are doing 440,000 kilometers all around the world, and we are doing it in 2,200 plus hours. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting ride. Today is our 50th inaugural flight, guys. We are already up in the air for 50 flights. We have done 15,000 nautical miles so far. If you are jumping in, by the way, I am not using live weather. Keep that in mind. Live weather right now is that. So, well, basically you can see something, but yeah. Not something to be happy about. It is, yeah, it's pretty horrible, actually. So, yeah. It is actually pretty horrible. So that's why we are at the moment doing live weather. This was mostly on the request of Mostly requested by our... Yeah, okay. It's back up again. We did that by request of most of our viewers, so yeah. That's why we are flying. Yeah. It's like 1940 with the English smoke. Exactly that. So, basically, what are we seeing? Nothing. So, yeah. So here's what happened on my first ILS, first time ILS landing. On Krakow. Really? Did you land there? Huh, interesting. In Poland. Huh, excellent. Need to watch the expansion. Expand season 1 with the wife, or I won't be able to sleep ever again. we'll have a look, my friend. A few go-arounds. Yeah, left, right. Do it again. Nope, do it again. Nope, do it again. Well, actually, my first ILS landing was kind of interesting, guys. That was really, really interesting. My first ILS landing, basically, was me turning into a popsicle. I'm not sure if I can find that clip again. Let me have a look if I can find that clip. Content, clips, there we go. Clips of my channel. And I think it's... Oh, it's it. New. Let me have a look. I can sidewind, new, come on, flying. Landing popsicle, there it is. It is. There we go. Can I link that somehow? Share it? Yes. Copy. Alright. Control. Okay. Is that a YouTube video? No, that's not a YouTube video. That's not right. No, sorry, that's not the link. That's not the link that I meant. That's not the link that I meant. Somehow it's not copied. There we go. That should be it. Control. That's it. Landing popsicle. That was my first ILS landing, guys. And that kind of scared the bejesus out of me. Trust me. Yeah. That was really interesting. That was really interesting. You like Poland, good people. Norwegians are very, very nice. You know, Scandinavians in general are very nice, in my opinion. So, yeah. I mean, the funny thing is, when I started streaming, a lot of people all over the world just came in and you know, when you hear about streaming and streamers, that the communities can be really toxic. I have not found that, first off. Most of the people that are in here are really friendly, really helpful, and really nice. And yeah, guys, so I'm having a lot of fun with you guys from all over the world, actually. So yeah, it's I'm not nice. Well, no, I am. Yeah, it's, you know, it's everyone that I've met so far is yes, you are very helpful, my friend. Yeah, it's I mean, I've had a lot of fun with you guys, and actually everyone that's come in has been so helpful and so friendly, no toxicity whatsoever. I have not found this problem, and maybe it's like, maybe that's a maybe that's a flight simulator thing. I'm not sure, but yeah, would say they aren't. But yeah, it's, as I said, guys, it's most of the people are so extremely friendly and having so much fun. So yeah. Hey, Puff and Dev, we have a Puff and Dev right there in the distance. Yes, he joined us. He joined us. There he is. I can see him way over there. I am pushing my airplane, by the way, Puff and Dev. So keep that in mind. That, I mean, I'm pushing this thing to the max. So it's really hard to keep up. If you want to fly near me and you can't keep up, there's also always a way to quickly do that. Just press the Y button and basically slew into me. So it's yeah, and then you can press the Y button again. It will and you can continue your flight. So yeah, 6. Yeah. Oh, that also helps. Oh, okay. When you're I still need to do that, Casey Gaming. I'm so bad with stuff like that. You know, it's I have all my flights from the first one. I have them all available, and I know that Twitch deletes them after a while. But yeah, it's we are at the moment. I am going to give that a try soon and make sure that I can upload them. But yeah, it's what we are doing is we are actually uploading all my flights from day one up to YouTube, so you guys can watch it. So yeah, super nice. Oh really? Sorry, I did not catch that. I did not catch that. Let me have a look. Apparently I missed something, but I am sorry if I missed your question there, Viccionario. I'm sorry. I am sorry. But yeah, guys, it's as I said, so far I have been having a absolute blast. I really am. I really have. Let me switch this back to... Yeah. Okay, so... Hey, it's working again. There we go. And that. I need that. Alright. Oh, we're doing great. We're doing great. How far off are we? We are... 74 nautical miles to go. So that is about... Yeah, about half an hour. Should be right. Should be right. Should be about right. Let's see if we can push this a little bit. Ah, there he is. Puff and Dev right in front of me right now. They're right in front of me. Excellent, guys. Excellent. I'm trying to catch up. Jamel also there. Puff and Dev right here. And we are now at the moment sailing over the western piece of the western part of France from Orléans towards Dijon, which should be there in the distance. Lovely. We are unfortunately not using real life weather right now. It is really horrible, and we are doing VFR flights, so yeah, that's the thing. Hey, Dragas! Good. Oh, you're picking up VR! Oh, man! Excellent, my friend. That is excellent, man. I am looking forward to your experiences with that. That is great to hear, man. That is great to hear. Yeah. I'm now waiting for someone to cut in front of you to give you a blast of wake. Yeah, exactly. I'm actually not sure if you can have a wake from actual large airplanes. I don't think in the simulation it actually does work like that because of the problems that you get. But would be cool if it would be. The Quest 2, excellent, excellent. I am actually looking into the 3,200. Good lord, plus tax. That's a lot of money for a video card. That's basically actually worth 1,500. Well, euros or dollars, something like that. VR is amazing, indeed. It is very immersive. It is incredibly immersive. 1,700 quid. Yeah, well, that's closer actually to what it's costing. What a 3090 should cost. I mean, basically a 3090 should come down to about $1,500 to $1,700 or euros or pounds. It kind of depends on what kind of version. Yeah, it does. I actually bought a year and a half ago. I bought the 2080 Ti. That also set me back for like 1,500 quid. So yeah. It is kind of expensive, but on the other hand, I mean, you can do basically everything with it. It still runs very, very good. $3,200, no kidding. Wow. Yeah, Elite is apparently very amazing in VR, and I used the head tracking for Elite Dangerous because of the dogfights and stuff like that, which was pretty cool. It really did help a lot, actually. Not track IR, but a different thing. It worked great. It worked really cool. But do give Elite Dangerous a try, indeed. 8K native, good lord, 8K? Elite Dangerous, really? Huh, that kind of surprised me. Yeah. Well, the thing is, if you really want to do a Victionario, if you're really into VR, you really do need a powerful PC. You really, really do need that. Still. Although it is getting better. I want Beat Saber. Rah, rah, Rasputin. Stuff like that. And I also said, by the way, and I've said this for a long, long while, if VR becomes mainstream and we also get those treadmills, you know, the VR treadmills, I'm pretty sure that gamers will be the most pumped and trained persons in the world. Definitely. I mean, you have to try running around in Skyrim in VR and doing that on foot. The entire world of Skyrim in VR in a treadmill on foot. That's kind of scary. You know, that's a lot of miles. Yes, it is. It is a lot of miles. If I get VR, my wife will play more than me. Yeah, well, in my case, no. No, my wife's not that much into VR and stuff like that. Not that much into VR. Although we do play things like The Division together, and we play Factorio together, and a few other games, so yeah. Yeah. So yeah, but yeah. But still, I'm not sure. I'm still not sure about VR. I think that maybe because I was looking like into the HP version. Hey, puppy! Thank you very much for the follow there, my friend. Thank you, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. I was looking into the HP one, the new one, the version 2, which is like 600-700 euros, if I'm not mistaken, and it's very good. The resolution is really high, but it's also the tracking the above your head is kind of bad right now. So yeah, I'm not sure about it. Oh, that looks good there, Speedbird. That really looks good. A350 in a that's Explain 11 if I'm not, yeah, Explain 11, yeah. Dang, that's pretty cool. Hopefully we get those same views very soon, Speedbird. Hopefully we get those third-party developers released planes and get our hands on better planes. So yeah, that will be great. That will be really cool. Let me have a look. Ah, excellent. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate that, my friend. For now, I am still working on the A320, which is doing great, actually. It's not doing... I can actually get that thing off the ground, fly, and then land it again. So it's... yeah, it's especially if you use the fly-by-wire mod, which is brilliant for flying the A320. It is so cool. Ah, welcome back, my friend. Well, we are now at the moment headed toward Dijon, Captain Arash. And we are headed towards the... No, we are nearing it, actually. Only, let me see, 58 nautical miles left to go. And then we should be landing on Dijon. So, hey, Slug Like Josh, good to see you, my friend. We are doing great. Today is our 50th annual, 50th flight today. We have done a flight from Le Mans. We flew over Le Mans. We headed towards the Loire Valley, and then we check out the new fly-by-wire. Next release fixes form. Ah, excellent. Good to hear, Quart. That is good to hear. Those guys are actually pretty brilliant, to be honest. But yeah, it is at the moment we are flying toward. We flew over the Loire Valley, which was really pretty. I mean, we saw a lot of castles out there, which looked really great. It looked really cool. And now we are flying. We then flew from Orléans towards now Dijon, where we will be landing today. Tomorrow we will be taking off from Dijon, heading towards the Mont Blanc, and then doing touch and goes on Courchevel, then continuing on to Lyon, where we will be finishing off. So yeah, I am both looking forward to it and really scared of it. So yeah. Remember my challenge to fly by wire? No, I didn't. I can't remember it actually. So yeah, I can't remember it. The A320 hopes to get an update so we can use more control. Definitely. If you use the XG Frosty, if you install the fly-by-wire mod for the A320, it is that actually adds a incredible amount of functionality. So go check that out. Run better as well, better than stock. Now they did it. Yeah, those guys are amazing. If you do not know who fly-by-wire is, they have their own website, if I'm not mistaken. Fly-by-wire. Yeah, that's it. This is it. There we go. Go check out these guys. Those guys are amazing. They are truly amazing. What they did was they actually took the A320 as stock and standard in the Microsoft Flight Simulator, and if you have the standard version, you will not have a lot of functionality in the plane itself. These guys are basically recreating it to a near study level version of an actual A320. It is amazing what they're doing. But not only that, that mod is free. That mod is free. So go check it out, guys. It will override your original A320. So if you want to fly the vanilla A320, you have to uninstall that. But dang, guys, it is incredible. It is incredible. Puff and Dev still in the air. Right there we have Jamel also in the distance. Right there, flying along with us. Metal Cheese should be somewhere in the distance as well. There's Metal Cheese right there. There is Metal Cheese. And we have, yeah, who is that? Is that also one of our guys? Port carrier? No, that I don't think. Yeah. Yeah, Jamel's flying skills are so good. He really is getting good. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, guys, it is. Go check out the fly-by-wire mod if you enjoy flying the A320. Go check out these guys. They deserve all the love you can give them. It is incredible what they have done so far with recreating the A320 as a fully functional aircraft. Nearly everything is working in it, so yeah. Yeah, they are for sure. And they are now also... I'm blushing. No, rightfully so, my friend. They are now working also on an A380, if I'm not mistaken. That's coming out as well. And if I'm not mistaken, that's also free of charge. So that kind of blew me away. Do not forget to hydrate, guys. I mean, the A320 is already incredibly cool, but they now, on top of that, they are also working on an A380, an Airbus A380. So yeah. You are from Fly-by-Wire. No. Jamel, that was about his flying skills, which is improving greatly there, Court. Which is improving greatly. So, yeah. But yeah, guys, it's, yeah, it is great. I landed on the Cessna in real life in 50-knot crosswind. Max crosswind. Good lord, yeah, that's, I mean, in simulation, as you've seen, we have landed it in much higher than that, and that's not something you want to do in real life. It's not something you... No problem there, Quert. The chat was going really quickly, so it's it's hard for me even sometimes to keep up. Back in time for the landing, indeed. We just showed the trailer once again, Annika, and I also announced that we are at the moment that you are working on emotes, which is also really cool. There are some emotes coming, so yeah, I am looking forward to that. As I said, the Shoney high, but also mistakes were made and stuff like that. So yeah, it's Amica is working on that, guy. So give him some love. Give him some love. Indeed. Yeah. Yeah, sure. If there is enough time, Speedbird, I will see if I can slot it in. If there is enough time, I will see if I can slot it in, man. No problem. No problem. No problem. If I have enough time, that's the most important one, because we are doing quite a lot. We have a jam-packed Wednesday next week. As I was saying, tomorrow we are continuing our flight and doing the stop and goes at Courchevel. But next Wednesday we are doing basically some kind of flight school. It's not really a flight school, but yeah, we are going to do a few things, and we are going to muck about a little bit. One very important thing I am going to show you first is how I create my flights. That's the first one. So how I get the thing there, the map on top there working. How do I plan my flights in Navigraph? How do I plan my flights in SimToolkit Pro? But also, how do I plan my flights in general? So I'm going to pull up a little bit of Spain, and we are going to see, because that's where we are continuing on from, and I'll show you guys how I work that stuff out. That's one thing. Then, if we have enough time, we will start to do a few flight school things, and one of them is the landing without an engine. We are going to do a glide landing into an airport. The second one is try to do a incipient spin on the 172. So that's going to be interesting as well. And we are going to do visit a few places that you guys like to suggest that I already been. So if it's on my flight plan, I will not go there because we will be visiting that anyway. But if we've been there already, so for instance England or Scandinavia or Central or Eastern Europe or Germany or the Netherlands, then we can go there, and I will fly there on your request. So yeah. So if you guys want to have any suggestions for that for next Wednesday, please drop them in the Discord channel. You can go there. You can. There are a few channels we have right there, a few text channels where you can drop your suggestions, and one of them is, of course, the. Let me have a look. That is the flight instructions, for instance. We have flight planning where you can suggest points of interest for my flights and stuff like that. And yeah, it's so it's going actually pretty great. Yeah. So if you guys have any suggestions for that, go to the Discord channel and make sure you drop them there. I will pick them up. We have just under 40 nautical miles to go. And we are nearing Dijon Airport, which is Lima Foxtrot Sierra Delta, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So yeah, it is going to be very, very cool. Look at those skies, man. Look at that. That is so cool. That is so cool. Let's see if we can fly through that right there. Cannot wait for Wednesday. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It is going to be fun. Look at that. The moon right there. Oh, man. It's so beautiful. This simulation is so beautiful, guys. Puffin Dev right there in the TDM. Well played, sir. Well played. Jamel down below. And Metal Cheese should be down there. Yeah, I found him. As I said, guys, you can still join me. I am on the West European server. And yeah, it is going to be... if you want to join me, no problem. Just hop on the West European server. We are near Dijon. And for our last part of our flight. So come along and have some fun. Definitely. But just checking to Dreamliner range again, and I was wrong. It's 13,620 because we're using version 8. Ah, okay. But yeah, if that's all, that's now only 480, 8,400. Am I correct? Yeah, 8,400 nautical miles. That's yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. First time I felt like I had achieved life. It is so cool. It is so cool. It is indeed so cool. I mean, well, you know, it is a kind of feeling you have of freedom, I think. I think that's it. Man, look at that. Look at that. It is so beautiful in its own, and especially if you see the way it is rendered in this simulation, it is incredible. It is incredible. Still here. Excellent, my friend. Excellent. Yeah, yesterday you had a lot of problems, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, look at that, guys. It's so dang beautiful. Sometimes this simulation just takes your breath away. It definitely does. It just simply takes your... Look at that. Crash in the parking zone. No. Oh no. I believe I still have. I think I still got your. Hey, Kroom is here. Hey, we have a Kroom. A wild Kroom. I just noticed him right there. Oh, you just sneaked up behind me, didn't you, Kroom? You naughty person, you. Very well played. Very well played, sir. Definitely. I see you. Excellent, guys. as I said, the 50th flight today. 50 flights already. We started out in the Netherlands, Lelystad in the Netherlands. We flew all the way along to Rotterdam, then almost towards Maastricht, and then straight into Germany. Eventually flying down towards the south, flying over Castle Neuschwanstein, which is, I can truly recommend that. That is, for those that do not know what Castle Neuschwanstein is. It is actually the castle where where the Princess Castle of Disney is based on. So it is a truly beautiful castle. It's also used in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, the movie, if you know that one. And then we flew up north all the way towards Berlin, flew over Berlin, and then onwards towards Hamburg. From Hamburg we flew to the entire north, the entire length of Denmark, landing in the wrong direction in Copenhagen, which was really funny. From there on we flew over the Baltic Sea towards Poland, and onwards then south. We did the Czech Republic, we did Slovakia, we did Hungary, we flew over Serbia, we flew over Romania, Bulgaria, Moldova, Ukraine, Belarus, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia. Then we moved on towards Finland. We did Sweden, Norway. We crossed over towards the Shetland Isles. Then we flew on towards Scotland. Did the entire length of Scotland. Flew on to Ireland. Circled Ireland right there, and then we went back towards England. Flown all the way down from the top of England to the bottom, crossed over to Belgium, into Luxembourg, and now we are in France. Next up, we will be flying into Spain, moving on towards Portugal, then back to Spain, flying back into France again, then crossing over into Italy, flying along the entire length of Italy flying back up, and then heading in towards, then we are flying to Switzerland, doing Austria next, and then we are up for Slovenia, if I'm not mistaken. Albania is in there. We are flying towards Greece, if I'm not, yeah, Greece, Turkey. Then we are doing Syria, Lebanon. We are flying to Israel and Jordania. And then we are moving on towards Egypt and Africa. So then, and only then, we will be choosing once again my new 2 save points, guys. So yeah, keep that in mind. But that will be quite a while off. Quite a while off. I think we will be flying in Europe for at least 2 or 3 months. Flying everywhere, seeing everything. And yeah, then we are leaving Europe, heading into Africa. See if those rains in Africa are actually what they're all talking about. So yeah. And of course, as I said, guys, if you have any points of interest that you want to see, please drop them in the Discord channel. I will make sure to add them. Yuri, the inverter is here. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Yuri. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to the 50th flight, my friend. This is the 50th flight. Viccionario right there, Kroom right there, Metal Chi is also in the air. We have Jamel, of course, who is still with us right there. That's it. Those are the guys that are flying along with me. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much, Yuri. Thank you very much for being here, man. Man, you are very much part of this channel as the inverter. So yeah, of course, man, we had to mention you. We have to mention you. And yeah, but tomorrow is going to be so incredibly funny as well, guys. It is going to be so incredibly funny. Tomorrow, trust me, it will be a barrel of laughs. We are going to see if we can do stop and goes on Courchevel. We are flying from Dijon all the way on towards the Mont Blanc, and then going to do moving on and trying to do stop and goes in Courchevel. I have no idea why I am doing this. I mean, it is, of course, it is in it was actually the first challenge it was the first challenge that you could actually do in Microsoft Flight Simulator, but it is going to be so bad. It is going to be so bad. Let's face it, my landings are far from butter, and yeah. For those that do not know what Courchevel is, it is it is a thing. It is a thing, guys. Trust me. Let me show you for the. Hey, who do we have there? Viccionario in the A320 right there. I'm guessing that. Oh no, that's the 787 Dreamliner. That's the Dreamliner right there. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see if I can show you guys what Courchevel looks like. Courchevel Airport. There we go. Images. Yeah. Do we have another one? Let's see. Oh, good lord. I forgot about that. It's probably snowed under right now. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. Yeah, so it's basically that. Let me show you guys. That's Courchevel. So basically it's a runway all the way down. So you have to, if you come in flying, you have to fly right there and fly straight up here, then turn around and fly back out again. That's the only way. So it's really a big dip right there. It is going to be very, very interesting, guys. That's going to be incredibly interesting. And that's actually one of the handmade airports that are in this simulation. So yeah. Puff and Dev, what did I... Oh, Kroom is right there, upside down. He is doing a... yeah, excellent, excellent, excellent. How am I going to land this? It's going to be interesting, Viccionario. It is. It is a very, very short runway. Medici right there. And who else do we still have with us? Viccionario right there in the distance. And Jamel should be here somewhere as well. There is Jamel. There is Jamel. Yeah. There is Jamel. How do you like the cinematic plane view in your video? I loved it. Yeah, I love the video. Yeah. Videos of bad landings there. Yeah, there are a lot of bad landings there. And tomorrow there will be added those videos will be added to with my shenanigans. Let's face it. Yeah. Practice the landing on a fly to reduce the stress. On the other hand, you know, Captain, now it is. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that, you know, because on the one hand it kind of feels like cheating. And how did you do the cinematic view? I did not do the cinematic view, Case in Gaming. That was actually done by Amica. Amica had made that video. So I did not make that. Amica Music made that video. So shout out to Amica. But yeah, it's not working, Speedbird. I still do not know why it's not working. It's really annoying. Yeah, we can no longer make predictions. Oh, by the way, Captain Arash, did you get Sim Toolkit Pro working again? Because I can't seem to get it working again. It's really annoying. You want to keep the drama to a maximum? Yes, dial it up to 11. Dial it up to 11. That'll teach you guys. Exactly that. Dial up the drama. Drama, 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 drama. Oh, yeah. Der horror. Der horror. Actually, they... did you update it to 6.60? If I'm not mistaken? So, yeah. Still don't see my VIP badge. I will make sure you get that one, my friend. I will make sure, yeah. I will make sure. There should be a few VIPs in here. Definitely. Definitely. But yeah, guys, it's yeah, tomorrow is going to be excessively interesting. Trust me, it is going to be extremely interesting because I am going to make a mess of it. Yeah, on the one hand, as I said, on the one hand, I really want to practice it, you know, so I don't put you guys to shame. On the other hand, it is kind of funny when it goes wrong and when it goes south. Yeah. No problem, Captain. No problem. No problem. So yeah, it is going to be a very, very interesting. Yeah. A regular badge. That is actually not a bad idea. I have to look into badges as well. As I said, guys, I've been just streaming for 4 months, basically. So this is just 4 months me mucking about. I have no clue how this streaming thingy works. I'm just screaming at a webcam here with a mic, and you guys respond, and hey, that works. So yeah, it's yeah, it is working. That, funnily enough, that actually is working. Yeah, you're right. That is working. So why the it's just the bot that's not connecting. Yeah, I am on the West European server, Yuri, as always. Yeah, once again, usually I'm standard on the West European server. If you want to fly, I need to also make a topic about that or a information. Yeah, badges. Yeah, yeah, badges. Yeah, they. Well, yeah, Amica's on it as well. Amica is on that as well. There we go. Well done, my friend. Well done. Nicely done. Thank you. 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 Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah. But yeah, guys, it's as I said, it's. There are a lot of things I still need to do. I also need to work on, for instance, I need to work on getting those YouTube vids uploaded and stuff like that. So yeah, it's. I did renew my my Twitch token. Yeah, that's the first thing I actually did. It's still not connecting. What do you want? I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a good plan. Redeem that water just before the landing. All right, guys. Down below, that is Dijon. That's where you get the mustard. Right there. That's where you get the mustard. And we are now headed towards Dijon Airport, which is a Lima Foxtrot Sierra Delta. So let's see if we can tune into that. Yeah, Longueville. Indeed. Traffic. There we go. Select runway for landing. Oh yeah, it's one of those. Yeah. All right. So let me have a look. I'm having a tailwind. That means I have to turn around, if I'm not mistaken. I'm quickly looking up the airport, so the map on top should be going all iffy. And I'm thinking runway 17. Yeah, that's the one I'm using. So that's runway 3. We are going to set in a landing on runway 17, guys. And we are going to do a full stop landing. And I'm announcing my position.
Dijon traffic Cessna Papa Hotel, Sierra November.
All right.
4 miles west, 3,500 feet inbound to land, runway 17.
Yep, runway 17. Oh yeah. I am setting my my heading towards runway 17. There we go. 1 0 1 1 1 5 1 6 1 7 on 1 7. Yes. All right. That's where we are headed. So I should be turning around slightly. Hey, you made it just in time, mod. Just in time. Just in time. Excellent, excellent, excellent. The 50th stream, mod. The 50th. Would you believe it? Would you believe it? Button landing for us. No pressure at all, though. Thanks. No, truly. Thanks. No pressure. Thanks. Grr. Here we go. Yeah, I'm so happy. I am so happy. Happy, happy, happy. All right, guys. We are going to land somewhere over there, and I think it's on that one way. Yeah, this one. This one right here. This one right here. So, yeah. That means we will be doing a lovely left turn. And no, this one way. That's 17. There we go. That's 17. Why is it completely... Huh. Interesting. That is kind of weird. Yeah, that's where we are landing. There's nothing there, basically. But yeah, it's... yeah. So, straight down. Yeah, basically, yeah. Do we have a new inverter? Yeah. Well, we have... I think the inverter gave birth to a second inverter. Is that kind of weird? No, no, no. We have the original inverter, and then we have Inverter Junior. Yeah. Inverter Junior. All right. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is LF. Yeah, it is LFSD. There's right down there. That's the airport right down there. LFSD. Yeah. You are quite right, my friend. Well, it should be. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. But there's no ATC tower actually. So.
Dijon traffic Cessna Papa Hotel. Sierra November Golf 3 miles northeast 3,600.
Let me have a look. I am in France. I am still in France. No. We are going back to France. Yep, definitely. 161. No, it is on 17. That's really strange. Oh, interesting. That's kind of weird. All right, now let's slow down, and we are going to round for a turn, man. Yeah, I can't wait for. Yeah, but the funny thing is, I will be leaving. First, I will be leaving Spain or France. Before we reach Monaco, we will be doing, once we done the entirety of Spain, we will be heading along the southern coast of France and doing the entire Riviera. We will be flying along the entire Riviera. So that's going to be, we are going to fly over Monaco, and I will install the correct scenery for Monaco. If you now fly over Monaco, it will actually look really flat. It doesn't look really like Monaco, which is kind of a shame. Airport not in sight. It should be. It's right over there where Jamal is. So yeah. It is a tiny airport and it does not have its own ATC. So keep that in mind, guys. Yeah. It makes me feel incredible. It makes me feel incredible, mod. Yeah, it is so awesome. It is so awesome. I mean, I've had so much fun, not only flying, but also streaming this incredible game. I mean, it is a lot of fun. I never, ever, Monaco. Yeah, it is Monaco. But yeah, it is, I never thought I would have this much fun. Really, I did not. Where is that runway? It should be over there somewhere. Pretty sure. Alright, let's have a look. Time to drink water to celebrate. No! Nay, I say. Nay! Can you play keyboard and mouse on Xbox? No, to my left, yeah. No, it's actually saying it's... Hold on a tick. Is it there? No. I actually lost sight of the airfield. Where the hell is it? Come on. It should be here somewhere. 10 o'clock. No, it isn't. Actually. Is that it? No, that's not. That's strange. I just flew over it. That is really strange. Hello. Airport, where art thou? Here, boy. Here, airport. Now it says it's over there. Oh, yeah, it is. It is. Look at that. Yeah, because of the sunset, it's really hard to see, but it's there. It's actually there. It is somewhere over there, guys. Good lord, this is really hard to see. Hang on a tick. No. Oh, come on. I just flew over it.
500.
Yeah, I know. I'm low. Sunset landing, indeed. Yeah. If I can find this bloomin' airport. Yeah. So I found it.
500.
I found it, and yeah. I found it. Good lord, there it is. Yeah, I'm not going to do that again. No, I can't make that landing. I'm pretty sure. But is that runway 17? Yeah, it was completely obscured by the sun. Yeah, that's runway 17. So the thing is, though, it's not exactly aligned with runway 17. Because it's basically runway 21 right now. If you're looking at that, that's 20. That's not 17. It's more like runway 21. That's why I went. Oh, looky, guys. Look at that. 35 actually. That's here. We need to land here. Yeah, I am way too high. I'm just going to round again. I'm going to round again, but I just want to see where we are actually. Yeah. Oh, it's kind of correct. Yeah, okay. So no. No. Nope. No. Don't stall. Don't stall. Ha. Ha. Glide it in. Yeah, exactly. Turning everything out, we're going for the glide. No! I am so glad you guys do not have any form of control over my engines. Good lord, I will be dead. Stall. I'm thinking my plane is actually trying to tell me something. Could be. All right, let's see if we can do that turn and then. Well, it's actually way too sharp, that turn, but yeah. That bloom and sunshine. Alright. This should be... Here we go, guys. I am going in for the kill. Yes, I am. Crash the plane and I'll follow. Exactly, Hayden's. Crash the plane. Crash the plane, I will follow. Flaps! Yeah, I got the flaps. I've got the flaps down. They are down. All hail the inverter. Hail. All hail the inverter. Hey, Matku, good to see ya. We are about to land right here in Dijon. Although I'm pretty sure this may not be the smoothest landing ever. Come on. Put her down, baby. Well, it wasn't that bad, actually. That wasn't that bad. I've done worse. Let's smear the mustard, guys. Let's smear the mustard. Yes, we got it on the ground. Yay! Actually, I'm glad we actually found it. I mean, this is the first time we actually lost the airport while we were doing the approach. Hey, thank you very much for that sub there, Jiminy Dutch. Thank you, man. Actually, it kind of surprised me that you weren't subscribed. Simple as that. No crash, no follow. Oh, man. No, that's harsh. That's harsh, Hayden. That's harsh. It's harsh. But thank you very much for joining my channel here. And yeah, unfortunately, you just hopped on today on the 50th flight. But however, there you go. I knew you had it in you. I knew you had it in you. I know. Yeah, today we landed here on the on Dijon Airport. Actually, there's nowhere we can go. Explain what happens if you crash. Okay, let me explain. If I crash due to my own stupidity, which happens a lot, let's face it, the following thing happens. I actually... a lot. Yeah. What happens is, if I crash due to my own stupidity, which happens a lot, I have a save point. I have a penalty, and the penalty means that if I crash, I go back instantly towards Innsbruck, and from Innsbruck I have to fly in a straight line back to the last flight plan that I did and redo my entire flight plan. Now, definitely on my 50th, I would not have liked to have done that because, as I can show you, Let me have a look. Navigraph is right there. Point. There is Navigraph. Let's put that one off right there. And so if I die or crash, I have to fly all the way from there again. From there. So yeah, that's where I go instantly. So no, I do not want to crash. I really don't. I really don't. Yeah. So okay, guys. We actually landed today. That was pretty awesome. Eventually, we could find this great airport right there. Hey, Yuri is up in the air. Unfortunately, circling, making circles around us. Thank you very much for being here, man. And thank you very much for you guys. It was great. Thank you very much for the subs. That was awesome, man. Thank you very much. I'm here tomorrow, 1 o'clock Central European Standard Time. We then will be doing touch and goes on Courchevel. We will be taking off from this crazy little airport right there in Dijon, and we will doing the yeah, you missed the sub party indeed. Yeah, yeah, we will be doing then the touch and go. So come along, fly with me, and see me faceplant myself straight into a mountain. That's always good for a laugh. Let's face it, that's good for a laugh. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, guys. As I said, I hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you very much for joining me, and stay happy, stay safe, and stay healthy. Stay happy, stay safe, and stay healthy. See you again tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.